Okay, now we should be live over there. I know, I need to focus. What's up, Elephant? And Posey, good to see you today. Red, how you doing, bro? Yeah, we'll be focusing on the hunts today. We're doing a race with the Tundra. We got some new details and rules and other things set up for that as well. So, we're just catching up though if you guys are just joining us. What's everyone been up to this week? We'll have to wait to do shiny rolls for a minute. Need a poster related to ZA shiny? You should. I'm hundreds of shinies behind though, Blue. So we wouldn't see it for a little bit. So like no rush, by any means. It's the snow. It's snow of the Sammy variant. What's up, dude? It is the Tundra. We're live. I'm gonna just put the go live even though the ad's just starting. How you doing, RJ? And what's up, Dub? You pre-ordered Tamagotchi Life? Living the dream today. Nice. How much is that game gonna cost? What's gonna be the total cost for it? Is it like a $70 game? I'm assuming it would be. Pokopia is gonna be like 60, 70 bucks. Much about the race, even though I'll probably cover it later. Yeah, just Gen 4 for this particular Masuda race. Yeah. The way we're gonna be handling them is like, we'll have kind of umbrella races where we're gonna do, let's say we might do like a Gen 6 or 7 kind of Masuda race. We might do like a Gen 8, Gen 9 kind of combo. We'll see though, if we're gonna combine those. Because I feel like Scarlet Violet will have the edge, so maybe we'll just do a Scarlet Violet Masuda race later this year. I don't plan on doing Gen 8 Masuda for a while. At least not for a few years, probably. So, but yeah, this one will just be Platinum, Heart Gold, Silver, Diamond, Pearl. Nacho Boy! Thank you for the follow. And welcome to the Tundra. Cheers to you, my friend. Don't know if you can hear me. There's an ad rolling currently. Yo, Victor, how we doing? What's all it? And more, good to catch you today. You ready to hatch eggs? Oh no, you said you're gonna wait a few weeks, aren't you? I think so. Yeah, we'll give updates on how these races are gonna work. There's a lot more, like, details now, so anyone can join in. Jen, how are you? What's up? And Alexis, and over in YouTube, how are you guys? YouTube gang. We'll see if Shiny Roll lets you. It does. Get your Shiny Rolls in. Shiny Rolls. Good luck today with those. Hopefully we can get something. That'd be dope. Slow King is my first roll, and a Cherubi. Nice. We'll take it. Stuck in Stark Mountain for a phase. Dude, I was just there. I totally get it. Are you going for Macargo too? Yo, Breezy, what's up, dude? You hello from Facebook streaming. Wait a sec, are we live over there? Is that possible? That would be awesome, dude. Oh, you're making a joke on the YouTube, aren't you? That'd be, I mean, obviously we could stream in other places, but we've narrowed it down to just to Twitch and YouTube because I can actually chat with you guys pretty consistently on both. What's up, dog? How you doing, dude? Welcome into the YouTube chat. And Derek. Dude, my guy, Derek. Happy 22. And welcome back to the snowpack. Cheers, bro. To many more months ahead of us. How are your hunts going, man? What you sipping on today? I've got actually black tea right now. We're drinking a Yorkshire. This is actually, I technically had a couple Yorkshire bags I forgot about. That Tolly sent me. So Tolly, I'm drinking your tea you sent me last year. Or whatever that was.
Tundras rolls, Tundras rolls, Tundras rolls, Tundras rolls, Tundras rolls.
Dude, thank you, man. Thank you. Choo, choo. All aboard. Actually, don't join. Don't do that. But Red, welcome back to the snowbank. Happy 77 months at tier 2, brother. Dude, it's been, okay, year and a half now. Oh, not a year and a half. Year and like 4 months. Whew. It's still good. It's just leaves. Tastes really good.
Tundras Flexel, Tundras
Bob.
Park, Tundras Flex.
Come with the prime. Thank you, dude. Cheers. Everybody resubbing. Thank you, guys. And welcome back to the flippin' snowpack. Get those flexes in. Cheers, dude. Bailey, how are you? I've been lurking in some of your streams, both through directly and then also on, I think via raids. I've been thrown around with your raids too, the last week or so. You seen everyone else get grass types, and then you get, yeah, you get other mon stuff. One of these days, you'll get a shiny Maractus via shiny roll. But yeah, let me know how you guys are all doing. How's everyone's hunts and stuff? How are they going this week?
And a little extra on top of the Beso sub Tundraspus.
Cheers, bro. Thank you for the flipping biddies. Sprinkling them biddies. We'll take all the support, man. Thank you. You really don't got to do that, but it allows me to keep on going, you know? It's been quite the week. I got like a ton to catch you guys up on. Terry Egg, how you doing? Love you, bro. Yo, much love to you as well. Welcome on in. And Pinatu, let's go to 11 months, sorry. Dude, almost a year of sub love. Cheers to you, brother. Choo, choo. Thank you, man. How's it going today, Pinatsu? Ooh, dude, surgery's coming up. How's that prep going? And JD. Happy sub, baby, JD. Drizzling in the sub, baby. Whoops. Didn't mean to double press that one. I'm a little shaky because I was just doing squats. So, squats and push-ups. But cheers to you, JD. How are you guys all? Oh, I need to get some pennies. You want to pre-order? Get the 30th anniversary sweatshirt. Oh, is that for the Tamagotchi life? Drinkware 2 along the 25th anniversary, or is this like a Pokemon thing? You can order it for the PC website, Pokemon Center. Ditto plush. That's with Pokopia. Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered it either. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. Take anything 5% Slugma would be a dream. Oh, dude, if you get the Slugma, if you could Slugma nuts, dude, I would be so happy. That would be awesome. Sad to say that you've misplaced your entire Switch 2 setup. You think you're, it's in DFW. Oh, you're stuck with DS hunting. Hey man, DS hunting's great. The only sad thing about the Switch 2 drop, like losing it right now, is, I don't know if you guys saw, I was notified through Discord from, I don't know, I think it was Fizar, Twisty, and Cell about the Oblivion Remastered coming to Switch 2 later this year, and then I went and watched the video on it. That is gonna be sick. I'll be able to play the remastered version on a handheld. That's amazing. That solves a lot of my, I guess, like future financial burden, because I wanted to get a Steam Deck. My bad. Got a Stream Deck. A Steam Deck to be able to do modded Oblivion on it. But now I don't really need to worry about that, because remastered will be, if it runs fine on Switch 2, albeit like 30 FPS, super dumbed down graphics. I don't even care. I'll have so much fun. Hopefully there's like save cloud syncing, like Cell was saying. You should about Pokemon ZA. You're so late, dude. It's never too late. It's a good game. Excuse me. I enjoyed it. I liked it more than PLA personally, but I mean, I put more hours into it, I believe. PLA I didn't play that much, like a couple hundred hours at most. Delaney, how you doing today? What's up? All good. Thank you. Very close, dude. Fingers crossed. You guys can get some luck in the chat for Pinatsu. He's got a surgery coming up in a few days, so send him some love. We'll be thinking about you, dude. And the recovery, hopefully, it's easy as it can be, right? But I'm doing pretty good over here. Yeah, I'll catch everyone up to speed in a couple minutes, maybe after the scam train. It's going good today, Low Kicks. How's yours? How have your streams been? We'll sort it. Not late enough. The Ralts gifts. Oh, the Ralts gift in ZA is still 20 more days, Jennifer says. You guys that have ZA, make sure you claim that. I think it comes with the Gardevoir, right? So yeah, there's that. Because I'm cleaning your office, not start shinyhunting instead. You're like, streams? We'll listen, we'll chat. Yeah, get busy, get cleaning. I finally have been doing the same. It only took another like 6-day break from stream, 5-day break before I actually, I mean, it was like 5 days, technically, because we streamed so late last time. But yeah, like a good 5 days since I've been, you know, live last, so I was able to actually do all my house cleaning and that kind of maintenance that I needed to do. I've been putting off laundry since, like, for a long time. I've been talking about it on stream, but it was just, there's been so many other little things I've been working on. Been going good, man. You're on phase 7, trying to get Axew in your horde hunt for XY. That's a 5%, right? Yeah, the little dragon. Man, Haxorus shiny is so good. It's so good. Massive luck on that one. What are some other phases you can get there that are kind of cool, if there are any? Yo, what's up, Plushie? How you doing? Welcome. Oh my god, look at the Bagons. Let's go more. We listen to this song or we skip it? Mario 64. We'll listen to the ultimate Koopa, why not? We're racing for Masuda. Yeah, Gen 4 Masuda. It's February's race. We have some updates on that. Let me show you guys that real quick while the scam train's going. Let's show that real quick. That'll be easy. Before I start yapping, you know how it is. So, basically what we decided to do, if anyone's like new to the community or haven't seen, we have a new Hall of Fame section in Discord. I took inspiration from a bunch of other Pokemon events, from Showdown, from their like bounty seasons that they do, and also from Speed Twister's Egg Month. And so we have like a cool little Discord where we're gonna be able to basically like commemorate the dedicated hunters to particular styles of hunting, where we're racing for the quickest, meaning if you look down here, first to find a particular shiny for a specific event, and the luckiest, so lowest encounters to find a particular shiny for a specific event. So we've got the shiny roll in YouTube, which is its own thing. That'll always be ongoing. That's the top one there. And then for January, we started, and I actually finished in Panatsu, the Lapras and Union Cave Gen 2, but he beat us. He got his at 274. That's insane. And then this month, for February, we're going to be doing Masuda Diamond Pearl Plat Harkles to Silver for Gen 4. So the odds are 1 in 1638. If you guys need like any kind of tips to get started, I have a guide in our Discord for Gen 4 Masuda, kind of explaining it, especially for Sinnoh, even if you're doing like Japanese Plat, what to be looking for, odds, a couple methods I messed with. And there's also a Harkles to Silver Masuda guide written by yours truly, Skarmory, who's in chat right now. So if you guys want to get some pats for more, actually insane, dude. These types of things come in clutch for the events like this. So, anyway, there's that bunch of different resources. Thank you more for doing that. Choo choo. Yeah. Also, if you guys are part of the scam train, get some choo choos. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate you guys, and Panatsu, as well as I think had Bob and Red. Thank you guys. Gaelic, hello, welcome. Oh, also for the Hall of Fame, let me show this real quick. We've got, in the Hall of Fame, real fast, some new notes here. So if you want to be involved with any of the events, just ask about the rules, if there are any in stream. All events will close and expire at the end of the year. But I'm only planning on hunting until I find one shiny per event. So if we get to March and I still don't have a hatch shiny from Gen 4, we'll get back to this hunt later in the year. We'll at least finish. I'm going to try to finish, out each race. Once events expire, they're going to be permanently in this channel as part of the Tundra Hall of Fame. And then when you guys post a shiny for these events, it has to be specified which event. And that is going towards an event. Otherwise, it's not going to be counted. The reason is because I want people to intentionally participate. If they're like, oh, I just got a shiny, and I just happen to...
Lingo Long Golando dropping in to tell all of you are legends, and may the luck be with you.
Thank you, dude. Thanks for the luck.
14 left, Tundra's luck.
Tundra's luck. Hopefully you have a good rest of your evening, bro. And have a awesome night. Cheers to you, bro. Much love. And welcome back to the Snowpack. 79 months. 79. That deserves a lot of praise. Thanks for being here since day one, dude. Actually, before day one. What am I saying? Not before I was born, Dad, is that you? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, have a good one, Lando. Thank you for popping in. I don't know if you're working right now. I'm assuming you are still. But thank you for subbing yet again. We were just going over the rules for these events. So when you guys post in Shiny Pokemon, again, you have to specify that it's going toward an event from now on. Obviously, if it's been submitted for any of the other events we already started, we can make a few exceptions. But the reason is because a lot of people post in the Shiny review that don't really hang out in streams. And I want this to be a like stream-based community event, not like just Discord, right? So I think it'd be fun that way. So we won't be counting just like someone who gets like a random Masuda in Gen 4 during this month or next month. They have to specify that the intention was to submit to our Masuda race. And here's a little example for it. Like shiny blank found in blank encounters, submission for blank Tundra event. Easy. Number of shinies will not be its own category decided. It would be too much to track, to be honest. It'd be a little ridiculous if we had like someone trying to go for luckiest over and over and they end up getting like 50 shinies. To try and keep updating that, I would need someone to do that regularly, and that's just going to be a lot. So we're not doing totals, but you can submit multiple of the same for the event for different numbers and attempt to climb the leaderboards. Since these don't end until the end of the year, you want to resubmit and try to beat me in Panatsu by going for another Lapras faster than 274, you can get that, which is kind of cool. So there's that. Emulators are going to be allowed, just no speed up modifications. The shiny rate, other modifications. 8 times can be our max instances we are allowing, which is still a lot. I think that's a lot, especially considering a lot of people will be doing like 1-time hunting. But just specify. We're not going to have different categories for it, since now we already have multiple categories going with quickest and luckiest. You can use any other means to get the shiny. A shiny hunt setup, so it includes hacking for a specific point in the story, speeding to the area, glitching in items, master balls, etc. You know, that kind of stuff. You're more than welcome to do that. Just hunt the Pokemon legitimately, and you can submit them that way. If you use like a cherish ball and something, they just specify that you hacked those in, so we're not like sussed out. You know what I mean? That way it's nothing weird. When the eggs produce, does it mean? Hold on. When the egg is produced, it means the daycare man has an egg. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you, more. Yeah, so whenever the daycare man is turned and is holding an egg, so you want to make sure you save before he's turned in Gen 4, because when an egg's produced, the shininess is determined for your TID and SID. What that means is hypothetically you could Manaphy hunt any of your eggs that you produce, which is wild. I don't know anyone who would do that. But what it means is you trade the egg. After you hatch, so you save before it hatches, trade the egg to another save file, different ID, SID, the TID, SID. Just on a new save of Gen 4, and you hatch it in that game, it could be shiny. Really weird how that works, but basically because it's determined, like shininess is determined based on your values of your TID, SID for a given like egg when it's produced, then you can basically pass the same egg around. You could do it with like all kinds of eggs, but I wouldn't do that. That's incredibly slow. Oh, let's go, dog. You're pretty close to 50. Huge, dude. You'll get there. 11 more. Huge. What's up, JD? How's it going, bro? Hope you're keeping well. Yes, dude. I'm doing pretty good. I'll catch you guys up to speed on my other stuff in a second here, now that we got the Hall of Fame details fixed up. But I'm curious how you're doing, dude. How are you doing these days? It's been like a good 5 days since I've been live, so it's been forever. What's up, Bill? How we doing? Been working on some art lately. Involves drawing some Pokemon. Oh, you had to stop the coloring tonight since you spent so long. Yeah, your hand was hurting. Take a break. My hands are getting all... You can't really see. They're getting all calloused up and stuff from all my PT. Like, these are like calluses now. From going hard. But yeah, take breaks. Important. Don't want to overdo it. Martin! How you doing, man? What's up? Dude, did you see Oblivion Remastered Scovey to Switch 2? I was thinking, in the biggest amount of copium possible, that because we're getting a Switch 2 version, maybe they'll update the PC version with bug fixes. Right? This is what I'm hoping for. I'll still get it for Switch 2. But it would kind of make sense, right? If they're doing another release and then they just update it. I mean, not too many mods have come out for Oblivion Remastered. People will complain no matter what. But hopefully, it's not too bad to integrate mods into some of the bug fixes. 5 eggs a Somerset is the method you're going to be doing. Same here. You can do, like, if you're doing single hunting, I think that's what Moore is doing, right? If you're single Masuda hunting, I think it's way more efficient if you're, like, the more eggs you collect. If you're starting to collect, like, 3, 4, 5 boxes at a time, more than 30, you'll actually have kind of, like, actually more of, like, an exponential gain. But it won't surpass multi-hunting from the calculations I was doing. It's still better if you're single hunting, probably go at least 30, like do a full box before resetting. But I think multiple boxes is probably faster, but Moore is the one who is kind of the expert with this kind of stuff. Compared to me, for sure. Ooh, hop up roll. Let's go, Bob. Nice. They actually post the whip in Discord too. Plan on posting the final thing when it's not outside of that. Been playing some Diablo 4. How you liking D4? There's a new season and there was a leak on the... Well, not really a leak. Actually, I can discuss this. It's not really a leak. It's actually hilarious. There was a news post when you open Diablo 4. A news post comes up. And, like, saying, like, you know, like, get Vessel of Hatred. The new... Not Vessel of Hatred, sorry. Lord of Hatred. the new DLC, and in it had the paladin. And remember, they're dropping in another class. They had the other class there. It was cool. It was like a cool art, artwork for it, but they basically leaked it themselves. I think definitely unintentionally, but it looks cool. It looks like it's going to be in the game files. They of course looked through it. It looks like it's some form of warlock. That's what the code name for it was warlock. So that's actually pretty dope. I actually kind of would prefer that maybe over Amazon, which is what I thought we'd get. I prefer it, I think, more than assassin. Some people wanted assassin, but I think getting warlock. I like magic based kind of characters, so that's gonna be fun. Maybe witch doctor feeling, which I loved witch doctor in D3. So, oh yes, thank you, Tolly. Thank you. Claps. We have a little update to our server rules in Discord too. I'm just gonna, obviously we're not like pointing any particular person out. It's just important that if we update it, we should probably share. In our rules area, we have a new thing about promotion. So promotion to and links to channels, no matter the situation, needs mod approval first. Because we can't know if the link is malicious or entirely relevant to the server, with the exception of Twitch or YouTube links for shiny reactions and shiny Pokemon, or relevant YouTube links sharing news around gaming. Like AJP videos, A-Drive videos, stuff like that. Not a big deal. But it's just because when we start to moderate, we used to have a self-promo area. We try to moderate every link that comes in. There have been malicious links, a lot of them over the years. We just don't want to mess with it. So nothing against like people trying to either help other channels out or share some, maybe what they think is a cool video. We have a pics and vids area where you're welcome to post like, videos that you find interesting. Like we have this. New custom Miami Heat jersey day. Nice, dude. Oh, it's a custom one? Game Freak, yo, dude, that's sick, man. That's dope. I don't really follow basketball too much. Hey, it was fun. I used to a little bit, though. Fun, thank you.
Let me sing the song
Cheers.
of my people. Don't want to hear it. Too bad. Just sit there and enjoy it.
She's skipping it all. Ow. Oh, never mind. It did the sound. The chicks didn't play, though. I'm sorry, you got scammed. How you doing, Vaughn? We've missed you. Somewhere around 75 per console. Yep, somewhere around 75, 80 eggs hatched per hour. Your method tops out at 22 to 23 eggs hatched per hour on a single console. Okay, there you go. Yes. Oh, dude, see this. I love math. I'm so glad that you looked at that. So, this is important info if you guys are single hunting. Again, without a doubt, follow Moore's guide. Check out the way that they're going about it if you're interested in sort of maximizing. 2 to 3 eggs more per hour is a lot. If you're hunting 10, 20 hours, think about it. Let's just assume it's 10 hours. Every 10 hours, you're going to be hatching anywhere between 20 and 30 more eggs than doing a 5 egg reset with that. So that's on like a single system. If you're doing quad like I am, it's so difficult, in my opinion, to manage all 4 systems without desyncing. I've tried doing some tests and I found my inefficiency wasn't worth it. It actually made it have diminishing returns for me. Officially not unemployed anymore? You have a temp part-time job now while you keep looking for a full-time. Bree, let's go. What? Congrats, Bree. Let's go. You have been searching and now you got a temp part-time job. Let's go. If you want to share any details on it, we won't prod, but feel free. Custom NBA jersey team hat for the same team today. Post the pics and vids. Yeah, front and back, dude, that's dope. I love the Game Freak thing on it. Oblivion Remastered looks stunning. FPS issues were just sigh. Oh yeah, dude. Without a... Here's the thing. You guys know I'm a big Elder Scrolls shill. But Oblivion Remastered on most systems, even on my system, which we beefed up basically for the release like 3 months before, 4 months before, was struggling without engine tweaks. Dropping, like stuttering, stuff like that. It was pretty bad. I've got it running pretty good now. I have some graphical mods that I'm using. I'll usually sit around 120 to 100 FPS. But again, that's with an insane system now. Serving as a sub for a local school district, waiting to hear back about possible second interview for full-time. Interview for another position set up for the end of February. Awesome. Cool. When do you start the The substitute jobs. PC is strong, but being around 80, 90 is just not right. Yeah. And honestly, like, I don't know if it's to blame Unreal Engine or blame the Oblivion, well, I guess Virtuous, for their optimization. I don't know enough about development, but I've heard a lot of memes around Unreal Engine 5 being really bad for FPS management and stuttering. Just like constant issues with that. Your first class is on Monday. Nice. Okay. So you start really soon. Couple days. Well, good luck. What hours is it usually? I'm assuming just like typical school day, you'd sub the whole day. Or maybe bounce classes, but a full day. One thing that made you laugh is people seeing Valheim for the first time and being like, excuse me, why does it look like that? I love Valheim. I love it so much. Wait, is that coming to Switch as well? Is that what you guys were saying? I was like tunnel viewed, full tunnel vision on Oblivion. Also, if Martin's here, how you been doing recently, dude? Oh, you said you're doing well. You did your voiceover demo last week. You've been going hard trying to establish yourself in that industry. Awesome. Do you have, is the demo public, or is that, that you're just submitting to, like, for applications for different work? Kind of curious about that. That's awesome, man. Congrats. That's a lot of work that goes into creating those demos. I've heard, a few from people. Oh, you posted to YouTube? Oh, dope. I will check it out. Is it on Playing Good Books lately? It's everywhere? Okay, sweet. How have I not seen it? Is it on Instagram? Huh. I haven't seen it, dude. What's up with my algorithm? Yo, what up, Chris? How you doing? You already did 901 eggs for Sneasel, no shine. Oh. Thank you, Helix. No, I'm just kidding, Chris. No, wait. Seriously? We gotta beat you. We're gonna go hard today. Algorithms gods be algorithmic, man. But no, it's weird. I like every video. If it didn't show me that, why? I like every single video yours I see. It's like why I open the app. And I haven't been seeing you, so I've just be seeing you. Yo, Sammy isn't on social media. Wait, really? Listen, I'm innocent. Oh no. Now you have a week without hatching since you're on holidays. Oh, good. Whoa, wait, hold on. What are you doing for your holiday? We got a week to grind. Speaking of hunts driving you crazy, over 15k for these damn fossils. Good luck. Sub 20k, please. That is so annoying. I hate fossils when they specifically go over 20k. It's the worst. You got this, Brie. Cell's been going hard with Lapras right now. Been burnt out in shorts for several weeks now. Oh, okay, it's up on long form just on YouTube. Oh, dope. Okay. Well, I'll start going to YouTube for that reason. I have no reason to go to Insta anymore, because Jacob Pomegranate's also done with his like ripping packs every day for a year. It was sad when that ended. Excuse me. I would go on there for that, and I go on there for your shorts books. Grind hours on shorts for like 2k per video. Basically, just give up on to reprocess. I went down the same exact route. I know I had vented to you about that kind of stuff at some point, maybe over a year ago or whenever we first met. Whenever that was, I had the same exact thing happening where it was kind of like, if they got like 200 views, I'm not here to complain about views by any means, but you have to realize that like if you're someone making content and trying to get stuff out there, you have to be smart with your time. So it's like, would I benefit more from making highlight reels for Twitch that I plan to re-upload to YouTube, or spending 4 hours, 5 hours on a single short that gets 200 views? It's like, no, making, I think, a series that bleeds into itself, where I can then make short form that goes into the long form later on, is smarter. So it's like, you gotta build it. It's like, you gotta think of it that way. And so that's why I've paused on all short form content, but I wanna bring it back. But I've given up on just doing like random card pulls, you know, stuff like that. Because there are other things for this channel I want to do, like these events, you know, and organize the Discord and be live at least, you know, like I was doing last week, trying to be live every day. Also know in General 4 specifically, Masuda's one less shiny roll compared to later gens. Yes. Yeah, they up it. So when it was first introduced for the GTS, that was why it was brought in. Yeah, they only had one less rule before current, or at least the future gens. You're on Verizon still? No, you got to switch to AT&T. What the heck? Jump scared you on YouTube Shorts the other day. Wait, did I? No way. I popped up on your shorts. Boo. Cosmogrel, what's up, man? A few thoughts. Welcome on in. You weren't expecting it. I probably wasn't either if I jump scared you. It's not just you. It's me. You have to look at it like dollars per hour, like 1 to 2 hours for 2K unpaid views. And no stream gains is literally insanity. Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people want to like, I guarantee a lot of people are going to think that they're not going to see. They're going to think, well, then you obviously don't care about the passion behind your videos. They're like, you do. You're still making videos. You're still streaming. It's how you share your content. You have to, like, everybody needs to figure out what works for them, how they want to divvy up their time. And I really am a firm believer it's different for everyone depending on their content type. For someone like me, who makes shiny hunting content on this channel and RPG content on our second channel, or our like variety channel, why, like, there's very little that I can do with shorts unless it's reaction based that pulls into a long form that explains what we're doing, that hooks people in into some sort of series that makes it worthwhile watching. But just me screaming into the mic, while it's entertaining for a lot of people and for some, it doesn't have that hook. It's not worth the investment without, you know, the gains for it with like long form, the monetary, the views, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Obviously, I'm sugarcoating it a little bit, but yeah, the truth is don't waste your time on shit that you can't, like, you know, you're literally gonna get nothing out of. That's just smart. That's just being a smart human with your time. Unless it's purely hobby based. Great example is our Oblivion guide series. I spent a month on that. It was really like 3 weeks. But with the editing, it was closer to a month. All the edits and updates, it's been longer than that. But that was purely passion. I could give zero craps about, you know, it's okay, I'll say this. I was hoping we'd get like 1,000 views on the Nexus page and on YouTube, and we destroyed that. So I think if we got less than that, maybe I'd be a little salty because it was so much time. But the fact that it's got, look at this. And this is gonna not seem humble, but I just have to look at it. Let me log into it real fast. But this is just exactly what I'm trying to explain about how you spend your time, because this wouldn't have been smart if I hadn't been streaming, which I wasn't. So I learned my lesson a little bit, but I got to work on projects still. Okay, so I go to like my donation points. Did I get donation points on Nexus? What the heck? All right. How do you see analytics on here? I forgot. Here it is. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we have, look at this. We've got 9,150 downloads. It is like, dude, I don't even stream really like Oblivion or anything over there anymore. I'm just very, very proud. Like, it's pretty cool. We look at like this Snowy's, Oblivion, like our graphics guide. 16,000 views. How cool is that? Like, I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of that. And this is even crazier. The Water of Cyrodiil is almost 12K. And this was the one with 7.5K downloads. So if you guys do play old school Oblivion and use any of my mods, please give an endorsement. They help push the mod, and yeah, I really appreciate it. It's been really cool. Because it actually, it's kind of like YouTube likes and stuff. It actually like exponentially pushes your mod. Like, it took us like a couple months to get like 20 endorsements, and now it's like we're getting at least 10 a month still. But yeah, stuff like this, that is a passion project. Did I expect much out of this? I didn't expect much. I did have goals, absolutely. But getting 100 views on a guide video, I'm happy with that. But they got more than that, so like people enjoy. But I spend time on Snowy responding to comments every week. Anyway, if people need help.
Sammy, how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck?
Scott,
he would chuck.
we chuck a lot,
as much as he could, and chuck
a lot
as
of wood,
much
bro.
Wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Snowson would know how much wood chucking up hips.
He would, that's right. Get it? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm listening to dad jokes. Cheers, man. Thank you. You always sort mods by endorsements? Exactly. That's literally... Thank you, Maggie. See? Proof in the pudding. That is exactly how they're sorted. Which I think if we search water, like we're getting up there for the water mods. But anyway, I'm just really happy with that. But I just wanted to tell anyone who makes content, anybody who ever wants to get into it, it's just like, find out, like in your mind, separate achievable goals and like something that you're just really passionate about as well, especially if you're planning on making a ton of content or going full time. So you don't burn yourself out and you don't create these astronomical goals where you're just gonna like beat yourself up for. And then if you mess up, you don't do something right, just learn from it. Don't hate on yourself for it. Like I tried to do TikTok for a bit. It was good, but there was a lot of drawbacks. So here we are without it for like a year plus. Right now you're running Mages and Vikings Skyrim mod list. So good. The Mages and Vikings. Yeah, dude, Skyrim mod lists are they're awesome. They're way easier to deal with than like Oblivion. Everyone, not everyone. I probably had like 10 requests to make a Wabbajack install. It's like an all-in-one like install pack for Oblivion, and I'm like, I don't want to like tell these people like you obviously don't know how to mod Oblivion, but it's like, man, if we could do that, there would be Wabbajack mods for Oblivion. It's just that it is so old. It's like Morrowind. You cannot just have this sort of super streamlined way of modding it. There's too much that can go wrong depending on your graphics card, your RAM. Literally the brand of graphics card can change things even. Not just your amount of VRAM you have allocated. So, yo, Hunkachu, hello there. General Hunk, what's going on? Yeah, time for shorts is now time for voice acting auditions. And that's the thing is like, you could hit massive with your voice acting. I believe that entirely, dude. So like, I believe in you so much. I'm telling you. Same with Show. I think Show's like fantastic. Really talented friends when it comes to voice acting. And I think if you put yourself out there, I don't know enough about it, but I just know that you guys could absolutely. I could hear you guys in some big show, some big animation, anything. I could absolutely, in a few years. Watch the stream on 1987 CRT. Are you actually? Yo, let's go, dude. How does it look? Does it look pretty cool? Hopefully it looks all right. Pushing super hard on it. Dude, I'll be supporting you every step of the way. I will absolutely. I'm gonna check out your video right after stream. I'm gonna head over there. Scott, what's going on with you today? Arrest Sammy Snow since he's easier to catch than Snowy Sam. No, I didn't do it. You signed up for this. Look, all you're gonna say is, oh, here's Chris. Hold on. He's talking smack right now. You better get a medal in the leaderboard. All right, hold on, wait. Chris, I'm glad you asked. So, a bunch of new updates for the events. Read the fine print, all right? Specifically, hold on. Chris can't get leaderboards. Oh, I can't actually. I don't have Nitro. Dude, I just got blocked by Nitro. No. All right, well, Chris, you're not allowed, bro. You're excluded. No, check it out. You can get their honorable hunters will be anyone who gets a shiny who doesn't make the leaderboard, and we'll have the entire list for every event. That's the cool part. You'll be added if you're in the Discord. It's pretty sick. The only medals are going to be for quickest and luckiest though, for like the formal medals, and we might have Discord rules if you're a medalist from the year prior. So we'll have like a 2026 like medal, I think, if you got first on any of them. And if you got second, we'll have like a silver, we'll have a bronze. And then I think we'll just have, if you participated, that'll be pretty cool. And then we'll refresh it every year. We'll remove all the roles. And then for 2027, we'll do it. How do I update without Nitro? So my plan is this. When I'm going to have multiple posts. So I'm going to actually separate under the current ongoing events. And I'm going to repost these so they're like smooth. And I think each event I'm going to have is their own separate message, Tolly. And it'll be okay. And if I need nitro, if we had that many people hunting, then good for us. I'll buy nitro. Straight up, if I need nitro because we have that many people in a single event, we should be so proud. Our community would be massive. That would be crazy. There'd be hundreds of people. Hundreds of entries. Well, maybe not hundreds. Maybe like... Yeah, actually maybe hundreds. That was your suggestion. Cool. You have to do commercial to make some money and get yourself out there. Pushing for video games. Animation mainly. Oh, that would be so cool, man. To hear your voice in a video game. Imagine Elder Scrolls 6. There's an NPC that's you. Dude, I would get a mod so you'd be my companion. And then we just drag you around the world and you'd be our pack mule. And then we get the Dagather, voice text, but we keep your voice. Oh, it'd be so funny, man. Can you imagine? Give me the setup on Discord. Oh, the CRT. Oh, can I show stream? This is sick. Dude. This is really cool. The books are... Oh. Can't read chat, it's too low res. Dude. I don't know, can you even read Discord when I share the screen? I don't know if anything's doxy in there, so I won't share unless you're okay with it. Okay, cool. Guys, check it out. This is us on our CRT right now. Bro, look at all the S's too. We got some roaming going on for February, it looks like. We got some roamers. Actually, it's all roaming. Oh, Suicune, Raikou, Entei, all of them. And then look at on the side. Look at us. On a CRT. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love CRTs. I need to get one, actually. I used to have one. I lugged it around everywhere. But I didn't bring it with me to Nebraska. On a CRT, baby. Martin, you're on a CRT right now. What do you like about voice acting content you're planning is you can do stuff for games. You don't get to cover as much on stream looking at loads of Pokemon speeches. Yeah, super excited. Did you, well, you know what? Maybe I can think and find some more speeches for you. That might be good. I felt like it was a weak suggestion that I had. There's some better ones. There were some good ones I sent, but Cell, good luck with the crane. Hopefully she's great today. Hopefully she's all well. Whoa. Should we do a little review today? Do you guys think it's time? We bite the bullet. Do you guys think it's time? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Speed review though, okay. If there's a big wall of text, I'm gonna just find what shiny it is. If it's a video, we're not gonna watch it unless it's embedded correctly. He returns again! Yo, Kudo, we're back again. Yeah, I'm still catching up with you guys, so let me know how you've been doing, man. About to do a little review. A big review, actually. I don't know if we can actually get through all these today. I'll maybe go crazy. We got, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, man. 200 is fine, you know? I think we might be able to do it. But yeah, I'll give you guys like a health update, everything I've been doing the last week in a few minutes. After review, I'll give you guys that rundown and then we'll start hunting. First shiny 2026 after 1505 encounters from Breen. It's a Virizion and a Love Ball. Come on, Vaughn, manifest please. For Vaughn. Arrow with a shiny Slowpoke in ZA. Let's go. Ooh, Marowak in Gen 2. 6192 from the Pale. Look at that. Dude, shoutouts to the Gen 2 hunters right now. We got Lapras last stream. I believe it was last stream. Exclamation recent, if you guys want to see that. It's a featured clip already. But we did get Lapras the other day, which was freaking sick. We got it under odds and we're on the leaderboard. Shiny Cynical hatched after 315. Masuda Nature guess. I'm gonna go Rash is trash. No, you don't go Hardy Nature today. IVs are relatively superior with max IV special attack, speed, egg moves, extrasensory, and flare. Blitz. Typhlosion 100% completes the line. Hashtag start a month. Docile rip. Oh my guess, 13 hours. Not bad, 13 hours on it. 22.6 eggs hatched per hour. Dude, Gen 4. Hatched shinies. That's what we're going for today, dude. Gen 2, you're beloved. Dude, I love Gen 2. We've been having fun with these races. If anyone actually doing the race with us today? Any of the races. I kind of briefly mentioned, but all these races will last the entire year. So if you're like, oh, I don't have Lapras set up yet, but you want to get on the leaderboard, at least get an honorable mention, you could still do Union Cave Lapras. They're going to close literally on like on January 1st. Like January 1st, right at midnight. When it moves over, we'll close it, and then they'll just be permanent in that section. I figured that way, the race part is trying to hit the fastest, right? The quickest. And then the luckiest is one we can all try to beat each other with. Dude, a roamer would be so sick if you can get one. Which of the three is your favorite? Alright, here's a video from Fives. Looks to be ZA here. What the heck is that? Is that... Oh, it's a fletchling. Okay. I was like, bruh, that kind of looked like the Fisk flopping in the street. I was gonna be like, run it over. No, I'm kidding. Take it out. Alright. I mean, it's already flat. It'd be fine. You genuinely can't pick. Really? Out of the three? I think for me it goes Suicune, then Raikou, then Entei. Midnight Hawaii or Midnight EST? We'll probably get hit to Dolly. You're the best, dude. Let's do Midnight EST. I think that's, that'd be good. Which technically means if you guys are straying, if you're in the Eastern Hemispheres, you guys will be able to get a little extra time for the event. I think that's fair. You like them all pretty equally. Here's blue with a shiny Virizion. Come on, Vaughn. Vaughn, we're sending you all the luck. What's your Virizion at now? Altaria after 2304 random encounters. Sky Pillar. Oh my gosh, dude. You got it at literally... They started 2026, 2304. Dragon Cloud. Alright, we got Kieran here with a shiny Latios. Dude, my like keyboard. Why can't I use my... Oh, what? Okay. The keyboard keys right and left used to work. Now it's up, down. Interesting. Don't know when that was changed. Alright, Bree here with Jiggly and Pokemon Go. I do have Shiny Dex open, yeah. But it's using my other F keys. Guys, exclamation Shiny Dex. There was a new download. Oh god, we'll get into that too. There's a bunch of stuff, god. There's too much! Alright, you're Kieran's with another shiny Gardevoir this time. Dive Ball. Very nice. That's it, it locks out all the hotkeys. Oh wait, so there's another hunt of mine that has arrows? Is that what you're saying? No, it can't be the new Eevee we're gonna be doing. There's no other hunt that would be arrow keys though that we have. Maybe the Necrozma? No. No. They all use the F13, F14 keys. They'll just be blocking hotkeys in general. Okay, well, you know, up and down is fine. Nothing wrong with up and down. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's all good. We're used to that. Could be an archive hunt, maybe. Yo, good vibes, Dub. Choo, choo. Thank you, man. First shiny in 2026. What is it? It's a Giga. A Giga Chad. 12? Are you kidding me? Cell with a 12. Reset Giga. Phase 1 for Solgaleo. First shiny 2026 is a Weezing. Great shiny. We got another shiny from Tombow. Next phase being Jolteon. Oh, we got a lot here from Amy. Phase 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 0 alphas. We got a couple Pyroars, couple Diggersbees, couple more Pyroars, 6 more, a whole army of Diggersbees. Pyroars, more of them. There's so many. For Shiny 2026 from Leo. Start out on New Year's Eve, a little tradition, a shiny hunt before the end of the year. Some years they succeed, some years the hunt becomes first shiny of the year. Fido, Fidonut, nice. We got Juno here with shiny Shroodle, 3rd member of Violet Badge Quest. Shroodle, I like Shroodle. I think it's pretty cute. I was looking at some Shroodle cards the last few days. It's just a little goob, you know? It likes trees and... I don't know. Shroodle! Harder or easier to get shinies in newer games. Oh. I will be real. I'm gonna be complete. This is gonna be maybe controversial. It really depends on the game. And the reason I'm saying that is Hordes in X and Y. XY Friend Safari. And Poke Radar in Gen 4 can be pretty efficient. Now, I think all of those are generally more difficult than any of the open world Pokemon games, though. I think that all 3 of those methods are more difficult, but here's the thing. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Wormholes, you can get up to a 30% on like 20 different species if you go far enough in the right portal. Like a 30% chance of getting a shiny. So again, it depends on the Pokemon, depends on the game and the method, but generally speaking, for just as a blanket statement, absolutely the older games are much harder to get like a shiny dex. 33, thank you, Posey. But I think starting with Let's Go, we started seeing, with the exception of Sword and Shield, and BDSP, we've definitely been seeing a huge shift in sort of quantity for shinies with methods if you want to. Again, you don't have to, but stumbling on shinies is much more common now because you can see them in the overworld books. Whereas in the old games, you had to spend 15 seconds, 10 seconds just to get into a bush to get one shiny roll. Where in Scarlet Violet, you spawn 40 on the Switch 2 at a time. You can plot a picnic table, about a 15-second, almost like a random encounter or a reset from Gen 3, and you get 40 more to spawn. So effectively 40 times quicker than, let's say, Gen 3. And the odds are doubled to get shinies. They have up the shiny rates in X and Y and beyond. So yeah, old games much harder. Again, as a sort of blanket statement, but Poke Radar versus some Scarlet Violet, and you know, shinies or ZA, even like with the Legends, you might be able to get a Radar shiny in Platinum faster than you would get Latios, right? Or a reset shiny in Scarlet Violet, or sorry, a reset in ZA. So again, it just depends, but mostly easier. Tell that to your Virizion in ZA. Exactly, dude. Some are really annoying, Vaughn. Resets in particular in new games are not, I would say, are an exception for sure. They're the same. And if you're playing on ZA, or not ZA, on BDSP Switch 1, they're longer. Like Arceus, Raminus Park, the Box Legends. Yo, Tolly, what's shiny? Piplup on Plat after 44? Dude, unless you're Cooper, look at this, dude. I say that, you get a 44 Piplup. Wow. That is crazy, man. We're like 5K on this one almost, I think. No sparkle for me. We're hunting this today, though. We're going for Piplup. Alright, Sean here. 20... No, wait, hold on. Only 2,000-ish encounters. Beautiful shiny. And it's an Eevee female, dude. The rare female Eevee. Also very lucky. Couple of super lucky ones. Now this abomination of a Pokemon. We got a good shiny. It's a good shiny, you know? I'll say that. It's alright. But I don't know why they didn't change the gemstone. I don't remember if Meowths or any of them changed, though. So that's fair. Anyway, Alolan Persian. 33 in. Knocked out by Solgaleo, but at least ended up being shiny. Girl Eevee. Hey, Namiran. Ride on these nuts. Got him. Shiny right on. DAs. Wonder if they deliberately made it easier. Oh, for sure. I don't know if you're being sarcastic because... Yeah, this is... Wait, are you being genuine? Because we could totally discuss that because... Wait, another ride-on? Dude, another one. Double ride-on these nuts. You hate that LOL in person, like unreasonable amount. Yeah, a lot of people do. This is definitely one of the most hated Pokemon. It's up there. It's not a... I would say it's kind of close to like... Bruxish. Bruxish is up there for sure. What other Pokemon do a lot of people hate? Stunfisk. Pretty common. At least here it is, because of me, I think. Like on YouTube, I watch people open cards. I watch people talk about Stunfisk. If it comes up, usually people don't care. They're like, it's kind of weird. Looks allergic. Yeah, they can get this thing a, no, I'm not going to say that. That's, never mind. 68 encounters via SOS. Vulpix. The Alolan variety. Female. I love this Pokemon. Alolan Vulpix has grown on me. When it came out, I just didn't like the shiny that much. But on, in cards and in the right lighting, in some games, it's so pretty. The little purple hue. That it gets her blue hue. Stunfisk is pretty freaky looking. It really is. Emmy, hey, how are you? Emmy. So you want me in a 10k reset? I do not, Vaughn. Please get your shiny. You're gonna need it. So far, you got your follow-up email. Nothing yet. Oh wait, you had an interview Wednesday for Pokemon Company? There was a lot of people too for one of the logistics teams. Might not get the new role, but the fact you had an interview was crazy. Didn't sleep well for the excitement. Wow. Dude, let's go. Everyone get some luck for Alexis over on YouTube. He got an interview with Pokemon. What? Dude, hey, if you get in, all I'm saying is the Tundra, we can become a distributor for Pokemon cards. You know what I'm saying? We sign us up as an LLC. We do giveaways here. I will not turn into a rip and ship. Mark my words. We would never do that. Okay? God, can you imagine? That would be amazing. But yeah, Alexis, if you get in, you want to hook us up? Yo, Steph, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome, Raiders. Everybody, what's up, Unrivaled Strikes? Hey. Fellow Espeon enjoyer. Oh my gosh, I got a new Pokemon card I gotta show you guys. Oh, it's so annoying. Let me just show you. Landon, my roommate, he went to a card shop the other day. He was just looking at singles nearby, you know what I mean? Local singles. And he found two absolute hotties. Check this out. Two. And he got me one. I'm so lucky, dude. He's so kind. TCG player. I'll just pull up the card. Ayo, local singles. They will be in touch for sure. Yeah, you could be our YouTube manager completely at that point. All right, so I think it's this here. It's one of the most interesting cards I have ever heard of. Or seen. Some of you guys can probably predict. But here it is. This is the card that he came back with. Sparkle to Silver. Psychic Energy with Espeon. And he got an Umbreon one. It was pretty good condition. It was like, I would say lightly played. There's like a small, maybe it's moderately played because it has like a nail ding on the side, like someone was pinching it in and out of the sleeve. Oh, but it's so cool. It's from Heart Gold to Silver. And it's got Espeon. So if you didn't know, this set, Heart Gold to Silver, had energy cards with different Pokemon on them. So the fire one's Ho-Oh. The water is Lugia. And you guys won't want to get these while they're cheap. These things are, it's like stuff like this. People, they scalp. They're called buyouts. People just go nuts for this kind of stuff. So like, look how cheap it's getting for these types of things. But he found these and he picked them up. But there's Umbreon, Espeon. So Umbreon is the dark energy. Psychic is Espeon. The steel is Steelix. The fighting is Sudowoodo, which is interesting. But yeah, it's Sudowoodo. And then the electric is Ampharos, which is really cute. Yeah, the fighting Sudowoodo is very strange. It looks funny. Anyway, big thank you to Lando. Steph, how was your stream today, guys? Anybody coming with Steph with the Mocha raid? Please keep supporting her. everybody who came in, thank you for having her back and watching her streams as well. And thank you for joining us. You're always welcome here. Steph's a good friend of ours. I call her Saint Steph because she saved music on our channel, like single-handedly. And I'll never take that for granted. But yeah, definitely go drop her a follow if you're not already. Detective Mocha is her channel name. I'm not sure what she was hunting today. There's one dude you think made that? Made what? Tauros card super expensive by just buying literally everyone in existence, and I basically controls the market. Yeah, for that. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yep. And now they're doing that with like sealed product and stuff. Don't get me started. It is rough right now. I will talk about it while we hunt today. Okay. We'll have card rants when it's appropriate for like an hour midstream. We'll get back to the review in a second, but I just want to make sure we say hi to all the raiders. If anyone came with the raid, what are you guys looking forward to with Pokemon Day or Pokopia? Shiny hunting. We're doing a shiny race with the community. So if you're interested in that, do we have a command? Is it shiny race? Oh, I can't remember if I made a command. I don't think I did. I'll probably make one. It was good. Felt good doing an extra beefy Cresselia stream. 14,220 that you got in. Yeah, Steph's roaming this month. Are you doing the whole month? You switch to Pokopia Edition console. Manifesting. For you, Steph. Come on. It's just always been a cesspool in the collector's market, man. Have they actually? Like, I haven't followed Magic much, or Yu-Gi-Oh! In the market. But they're doing it to One Piece. And I'm sorry for the One Piece collectors, but I find it hilarious. Because that is insane. My pops, he bought two of these like OP13 boxes for like, I don't think it was like 80 bucks or something. Like a while, I don't know when that set came out, but he got him in his local shop because he just likes collecting everything, literally everything. And he opens cards and he has a few of them sealed. And then he was asking me the other day, like if I could see if they've gone up in price, and they're like $600 boxes now in a matter of a few months. And it's like, okay. He's like, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I think it's the Poke Bros. That's what they're calling them. I was like, yep, it's the Poke Bros. But you know, it's everywhere. So you wanted an unrare Fortress Whale unrare. They wanted hundreds. Really? You dabble in Yu-Gi-Oh! GOAT era stuff sometimes. F me. It's just stupid for some cards. Are they pretty expensive with graded cards too? We have Animal Crossing New Horizons, which gives us a console similar to that. Let's hope they release that. That would be so cool. The Pokopia edition. For the non-subs, it adds in like 2 minutes, just so you guys know. You wonder if your competitors are in this community too? Oh, who've applied? Maybe, dude. You never know. Maybe someone in the Discord. Steph, if you need to raid and run, we're gonna be live for a while today.
Hello there.
And Geo, General Geo, what's up, dude? Oh my, Flame Dragon. Counter 2 shinies and 1 background. Jace! Dude! Thank you, man! What the heck? Let's go!
At JSX1M super chatted $10. You're the man, Sam.
Sorry, when it said your name, Jace X, it sounded differently to me. I'm just gonna be real. That is amazing, man. Thank you. Everybody get some love and hypes in the YouTube chat. Thank you for the $10 and for supporting this community, dude. We're just catching up. So I hope you're doing great. Big love to you and whatever you got going on this month. Huge shout outs to Jace. Always having our back. Every stream, dude. Not as bad as Magic or Pokemon, but bad enough. It could get worse, man. It could actually get worse if they start not being able to find Pokemon or Magic or One Piece product. They might go over to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Lorcana and all that stuff. Alexis, enjoy your lurk. Thank you, dude. 2 shiny, 2 shinies and 1 background. Another Piplup. So good, dude. Oh, look at all these shinies. We got the skunks from Tombo. The red skunk. It's Bree. Bree's favorite. Yu-Gi-Oh! Will never have that problem. It's just not profitable. Tags drag of cigarettes. Now they're after Gwent cards. Dude, that would be... what's the game in Knights of the Old Republic? Shoot, I should know. I was playing it last year. Anyway, they'll start going for those too when they get printed with the new Knights of the Old Republic. Magikarp like 4 days ago. Let's go, Geo. Gonna raid and run, and you'll be winding down from stream. Leave a lurk. Sounds good, Steph. We'll be hanging out for a while. Thank you. I'll have a ton of catching up to do, so you'll be sparing your ears probably a little bit and see more shinies later. We have a sleeping, flying Aerodactyl. Nearly KO'd trying to catch this. So many alphas. That's from RJ. Double shiny. Let's go, man. Okay, Skunk Tank must be sacrificed in pursuit of the shiny Sun God. Alright, well, at least it was only a Skunk Tank you already had. Now you can evolve Rhydon. Oh, you already had one. You had already two, excuse me. Back in 2008, it would have been, but not nowadays. Bunch of shinies from Scully here. Ampharos in there, very nice. Full odds except Ampharos. Shadow here, phase 55, zone 18. Bench resets, finally got Fennekin. Sean, how we doing? Welcome into the stream. Guys, ad starting. We are live on YouTube. If anyone wants to hang out there, we are aiming for 20 likes today. We're sitting at 20. We're actually at 19. Sorry. Doesn't count mine, so if anyone wants to help out, we need one more like. That's it. We could maybe aim for 30 today. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that's a Fennekin, looks like. Yup. In a Dream Ball, Careful Nature. Alright, we got a shiny from Sean. Random shiny Pikachu. Less than 10 encounters. We're trying to catch Zapdos. What? Dude. That's so cool, man. Wow. What did you do? Gen 3 Pikachu is sick to get shiny. Whether it's Safari or if it's through Power Plant like this or the Viridian 5%. 4 runaways from Kieran. That's my face, dude. 4? What is that face on Latios? Even the Latios is like, bruh. Tombo, rip right on. Rip riding on these nuts. Got to you this time, huh? And another one. No more ride on, please. You can't stop, man. It's actually so memeable. You have Rhydon on your path, and you've had so many shiny. 2008 used to be 1 secret rare per case, 12 boxes. Dark Armed Dragon was the best deck, and they were... Or a secret rare, you needed 3 of them. They're 1k each. Whoa. How much do they cost now? Took my Switch 2 with you. Dad had the first 2, or no, first of part 2 procedure. Hopefully your pops went through the procedure nicely. Amy, I know it was a while ago now. Got phase 13, and then what? And then what? Let's see. Yo, the Sphelical raid! Spheels, Abby. They're flying in. They're rolling. Martin, thank you for the biddies, dude. Thanks for all the love today, guys. Thank you. What's going on? Abby. Guys, go follow Abby for not. Some of the most fun, funny, hype vibes. I love hanging out there when I can. If you guys are looking for a great person to just chill with. If you like competitive stuff, if you like shiny hunting, some collaborative stuff, go follow Abby. Cheers. Also to a fellow Ambam. To the Abby. Thank you for joining us. How was your stream? Anybody who's new, How are you guys doing this week? Oh, you guys are playing Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection. How is it? How are you liking it? How was the demo? Are you hyped for it? Or are you still like, you need more time with it? Sicky Pup, hello. Panther, how you doing? What's up, Fur? And Pokemon Professor Millie of the Miltanks. Super excited, it was really good. Lots of quality of life. I'm excited to see you play. You're gonna play when it fully drops then, I'm assuming. PSA Mint 9 first edition secret is now, oh, it's only 700 pounds. Okay, so it's still pricey, but it didn't really like pop off since then. That was like, what, 18 years now it's had on the market. For the Raiders, I'm Sam, or Snowy. This is our Pokemon channel. We only do Pokemon here. If you like variety, check a follow over on Snowy. We're also over on YouTube if you guys prefer watching there. We got a YouTube gang. But we're going to be doing a bit of a review. These are everyone's shiny Pokemon they found in the recent month, the last month about, that we're getting caught up on. There's a lot, but it's nice to see what everyone's been doing. And we are honored, truly, to have each of you guys here. Why Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not profitable? Yeah. Oh, it's also had loads of reprints. Abby, if you need a raid and run as well, thanks for entrusting your peeps here. I'm just catching up with people. I've been gone for like 5 or 6 days. So it's been a little bit. We're just doing a lot of catch up today. J Money, welcome on in too. I missed you. Sorry. Well, you saw 3 alphas spawn at once. 3. Get the shiny female Pyro. Bling. Nice. Alright, chat, you have meetings. Oh, like all day tomorrow. You gotta hit the hay. Dude, good luck with the freaking meetings. Hopefully they're not too bad. Hopefully they're pretty chill. And cheers again, Martin. Thank you, man, for hanging out. Guys, go follow play any good books lately too if you haven't. That man is an absolute homie to this community and to so many other people and communities too. And he definitely deserves your follow. Abby as well too. I love hanging out in Abby's streams. Oh, you got the alpha for the male. Let's go. This is freaking sick. Yo, Big Wiggins. Yo, General. What? General Big Wiggins. No way, dude. Sorry, he had a rebrand. All right, hold on. Those are some nice feet. Listen, I got some slides. I don't know if I want to show the feet today. I don't think you want to see it. But just for you, Wiggins, you get a flash. You ready? Listen, I don't normally wear these socks, so I swear. It's cold, man. Ugh. They're really cozy. They're like full Gramps socks. They're like the ones that are like super thick. They're like full cotton. They go up to like my mid calf and they're orange at the top. And I got slides. Second raid in a row where you've had a streamer show you their feet. Really? Dude, you gotta keep the feet streak up, I guess. Did they show skin though? Cause I don't know if I gotta cut my nails, dude. You got Big Yukino yesterday. Oh, that's amazing. Knight, how are you doing today? Patchy as well. Welcome on in, guys. If you guys aren't following Big Wiggins, also a fellow ambassador. We literally had, dude, we just got raided by Abby right before you. Like moments before disaster here. Watch our stream crash now. Knock on wood. I've been gone for 6 days or 5 days, whatever. So odds are stream crash odds are like 90% today. Oh, let's go. Hell yeah. Somebody describe me as socks and feet in detail is not 2026 bingo. That was not detailed, trust me. Trust me, you guys remember the thighs clip from 2019? That was a little more detailed. Guys, yeah, go show some love to the ambassadors. Just go follow them all. Kind of like playing Pokemon. Go catch them all. Go follow them all. Go catch the big wiggins. Why? Well, actually, sorry, this is not supposed to sound aggressive. I'm not coming at you, but why change your name? Did you get demoted? He's no longer a general, man. That's insane. He's just big. Honestly, I respect it. I respect it though. It rolls off the tongue way better. I'm gonna be honest. You know, you've been looking to pivot from general for a while, have you? Yeah, when I think of general, I think of that ad. The general ad for like the insurance. Every time. Okay, we saw this clip already. Dude, what were you streaming though? How was everything today? I know we're talking about feet and stuff. You sent me a weird message, ignore it. Oh no, I don't mind. If it's I mean, does it involve feet? If it doesn't involve feet, then you're fine. It doesn't matter what it is. Feet's where I draw the line. Actually, no, that means I wouldn't be friends with Ben. You got that a lot. Timberborn. We were playing, oh, with beavers? Oh, how is that? Hold on. Is it a new game? What state you lived in? Oh, you don't remember why? Dude, no, yeah, you're all good. I've moved a bunch since I've been streaming, so it's kind of hard to follow, right? I also don't talk about it too much, but not because I'm worried about talking about it. I moved from Arizona to Colorado, in like 2021, the dawn of 2021. I was there for a few years, and then in 2023, I moved to Nebraska. I just kind of went eastward because it was cheaper here, and I had some buddies out here. Just kind of getting back on my feet. Colorado kind of messed me up. Excuse me, but it was fun. Got to do a lot of snowboarding and that kind of thing. You want to pivot from the plays, but it's so hard to work out what to replace it with. Oh, if Tolly is not taken, yeah, it'd be so easy. I've been trying to get rid of TV for a while, but now it's like it's stuck with us. It's completely stuck. Look at this Heatmore, guys. Look at that. This shiny is legit a 9 out of 10 to me. It would be a 10 if the eye changed. But it's already white, the eye, so it's kind of like, what would they change it to? But that's the thing, is they can make it like, I don't know, orange or something. Make it magmatic. So, yo, Jam. Look at this streamer, 10 out of 10. Hey, look at that name. Look at that. Actually, no, you stream too, dude. Look at that streamer. 11 out of 10. Yellow would be pretty good for that too, yep. GG's Tombo. Alright, also you got the Pulpitoad. Polly. Look at him. He's cute. I like that shiny. I like orange and yellow shinies. There's a little more yellow, but man, orange, dark yellow. I'm not gonna say that. Artemis, how are you? What's up? How are you doing today? How are you doing this weekend? Also, you've ignored everyone else. You're bad. Hi, Samus chat. Bunch of goddamn goats. Typo machine tonight, dude. You're fine. We literally, I think, you guys tell me if I'm over analyzing. You know, like, you know how it is being like, being me. You guys know how it is. No, the way my mind works is I like overthink things like 1,000 times over. And I have this interpretation that our stream is kind of hard to chat in sometimes for some people because we're like 20 questions. We love just yapping. You say hi, it's like, yeah, what's up? What are you doing? You made it into stream, dude. Welcome in, Red. Thank you for the resub today, bro. How we doing? Body's a machine that turns deep thoughts into typos. Yeah. That tracks. I've seen it. Meowth. That's right. Shiny from Hunkachu, who was just in here earlier. Sell a bunch of shinies here. Found these Saturday nights hatching for Froakie eggs. Somehow your senses tingled for the Slowpoke. Ooh, the Toad. No ribbons or marks. Oh, nice. Yeah, you were like, that Slowpoke could have been shiny. That's crazy. That looks like you're hacking. That's so funny. You literally double took in game. Clearly. Very similar. You love being social. You're very analytical, yeah. Yeah, I love chatting with people. For sure, dude. Raphael, how you been doing? Wiggins, you can ignore everyone else, dude. Don't worry. Just don't ignore me. That's all. Just give us favoritism. The official 1.0 release of the game, same day as Pokopia. Oh, no way. So you're going to be torn on what to play, I'm sure. Well, maybe not. Come on, Pokopia. Pokopia. Pokopia Life. 6, never mind. I've been rotted right now recently. It's everywhere. My friends are starting to do it. You love talking about data. Me too, more. Oh, that shiny looks so good, man. GG's on these sell. Barnacle. Barnacle boy. Alright. Can we sell all these? And this looks like it's a... Is it a Slugma? Spoink, maybe? Oh, it's an egg. It was finally nice enough to go on and walk outside. Oh, huge. Yeah, we've been really warm. We got into like the upper 50s recently. I was like sweating. Look at that Froakie. Okay, I'm gonna guess Lewis is sassy. Quirky. Quirky Froakie. 2-year Froakie. Oh my gosh. 2 years. Finally hatched at 1609. Giggity. Masuda eggs later. So glad to have one less hunt in your backlog. That is so nice, so. And someone else got a shiny just now. Torchic and PLZA. Nice. Let's go through Twig. Pop Walk will be lurking. Sounds good, dude. If you want to chat with us later, we'll be vibing out. Bet. Sorry, chat. Gotta show Sammy love exclusively. Don't tell Wiggins to ignore us. Yours just turns deep thoughts into anxiety, Ruffle. You're the opposite. Your body runs on anxiety. You run on anxious fumes. Brookie looked annoyed when it got hatched. It was like, ugh. And you know what it looked like? It looked like this. Look. This I cannot unsee. Bruh. That should be an emote. It's so good. Oh, is this Tombo? Lopunny? Nice shiny. Look at the pink pajamas, dude. Oh my god. Your guys' humor. Oh, come on. You can't have the Solgaleos being shown and then this shiny. Unless you're just annoyed. Switch 2, go off. Very next run, you get a shiny tentacle, but wait. What? Let's go. Solgaleo right after. Oh. Oh, let's go, dude. Big W. Why am I still here? For Verizian Vaughn, you have to get it. Best annoyed look in ZA. Oh, it's from Lita, yeah. Yeah, she does have a good, like, annoyed face. That's right. Rain, oh my gosh, guys, what is this? Are we just congregating here today? To worship our Lord and Savior Helix? Rain, how was Crusader Kings today, sir? Dude, we had a raid from Steph today, Abby, Wiggins, Rain. Who else came in here? I might be missing someone.
My lord, welcome to our stream. Bless these wonderful individuals with your shell and your gorgeous beady eyes.
Amen. Preg. Rain. Guys, how are you all doing? What's going on? Anybody who came in with Rain's raid, keep supporting this man. You know how freaking awesome he is. One of my favorite people I've been able to meet through Twitch over the years. Incredibly supportive. He's hilarious. And he is good at games. Bruh. The timing of that. He's good at games, trust me. I've watched him play so many different games now. He does a variety of stuff. I've seen him play Elder Scrolls, Hitman, Inscription, The Bazaar. He's been playing Crusader Kings. I've seen him play the, what is it? What's the thing? What was the game? What was that one game? It's a game.
We congregating groove. How long is that tie though? You've been grinding. Also today I succeeded in hunting the legendary white boar after 8 failed attempts. It was incredible. Then as a quadruple duke and petty king, literally moments away from usurping the entire kingdom of Sweden, we died in a fit of lunacy.
You got Sweden though. You claimed Sweden. So you're a martyr at this point. You've entered the chat as a martyr today. I don't know what I got against Sweden, but you did it. Good job. He's playing Crusader Kings. The legendary white boar that you killed. You had 8 failed attempts. I gotta watch that. You love games that are games. There's a game I'm thinking of that he played. It's a game. It's gonna annoy me. It's the one about, it's the Dune Awakening game. There it is. I saw him play that. There was another, he's played a lot of interesting games too. He's played a lot of Tarkov. And that's not an interesting one. Okay, he's played Arc Raiders. There was like this, there was a really weird squirrel game that I saw him play. Definitely a weird game. It's like a shooting squirrels game or something. Dune Awakening had a big content update recently. You want to get back in? Game is phenomenal. You played that, we were on like vacation, right? I think so. With Squirrel Stapler or whatever, you remember that? Yep. Squirrel Stapler. Happy 17, dude. To the squirrel stapling and your future staples. Oh, if you guys want to see what's Rain's played, check out his panels when you get to his stream. He's got a list that he updates. That's right, good memory, not a vacation exactly. Oh, traveling, yeah, I can't remember if it was like, maybe it was work then. Yep, and we were talking about fasting that stream. Lots of fasting. What do you got coming up? Are you doing more Crusader Kings? Look at this little air puff. That's what this reminds me of. You know, like a pipette. The pipette Pokemon. God, they should do that. They should have this in science labs for evil teams. And they're like using them for their rock pollens to grow like gems illegally. Wait, think about this. They could extort these glimmets to create diamonds and other gems and other, like, you know what I mean? Like, they could then, what's it called when you like sell something, counterfeit something like illegally and sell it? That would be incredible. And then you uncover this underground network, like a crime syndicate. Why do we get Team Star, dude? Oh, forgery, yeah, thank you. Okay, anyway, we got Salandit, Toxtricity. That shiny's nice. Human life cycle in a nutshell. Notes. The leak. The dancing, the wobbles, the yapping. The bouncing, the dancing. The wobbles, the crying. True, dude, actually. The sleeping, it's true. I think you're done with that playthrough, to be honest. It was a blast while it lasted, but you want to get into something new. Not sure what yet. Yeah, I'm trying to think of good games. There's a few I've been seeing. There's a game coming out next month that looks pretty promising. But the issue is I don't know the name. And then we're back to it's a game that's a game. It's like a medieval game. It looks really cool. You get like wings and you can like... Kind of looks like Zelda, but like... With, like Witcher graphics. Witcher 3. It's pretty cool looking. That one game with the stuff, yeah, dude. Munchlax just eating popcorn. Oh my gosh, you're actually on fire, dude. You got a Lunala. Wow. Save some luck for the rest of us, please. Please. Alright, we'll probably get to like 150. You guys cool with that? We'll start maybe doing a hunt or something. They came from the Ultra Beyond. Ooh, the Ultra Beasts. That's some Gen 7 knowledge there. Open Scarlets. for the first time in a couple weeks. Went into the crater to find Great Tusk for your comp team you're working on. Immediately found this guy. Your storage was too full to save the video, but you were yelling. Okay, this is gonna be bold. Ah, dang it, it's calm. It looks pretty chill, actually. Until you get close to it and it tries to munch your face. Actually, how do they generate electricity again? Forget the lore compared to like Pikachu. It's like rub the ground for friction or something. It's a ground rubber. Triple shiny, 2 Litwick, and a Lampet. Wow. The paw pads in its cheeks. Simmy considers a life crime. A life of crime, hold on. Let's rate this clip. Clip review. What's it called when you like sell something, counterfeit something like illegally and sell it? That would be incredible. And then you uncover this underground network, like a crime syndicate. Sign me up. That's all I'm saying. Drink at the same time. It's uncanny. I don't want to talk about it. I noticed as I was looking at it, I'm like, wait. It's really annoying because it's like when you're watching. Do you ever have like any really close family members, like a sibling or cousin, or maybe your parents too, like moms, dads, grandparents, best friends, where you like do the same thing at the same time? And it's like almost annoying because it's like you don't want to be the same person, but you are. Except I actually am him. You had to keep the long sip in. Yo, speaking of swole, dude. Look at that. Butt swole shiny. Let's go, Shadow. With the mecha arm. Alright, we got a embedded video that actually... Wait, no, I can't... I'm not clicking this. This will destroy your guys' ears. There's no volume control. Wait, you know what? You want to test it? Rip my ears, dude. Yep. Loud. It's loud. It's not too bad, though. It's not too bad. You want a Viking beard? Dude, you gotta get one. In time. Actually, wait, hold on. I didn't really think. Normally, I'd say if you can't, well, you know, if it's not, the genetics play a huge role with beards. I gotta say that. But just let it go. When you get to that point, everything's filling in. If you are getting to that point, 25 to 35, when everything finishes getting those terminal lengths, or terminal follicles, excuse me. Just grow it out for a few months and see what it looks like. I went 6 months with my last big beard. Turned you down to nothing. Didn't hear anything. Well, I muted it for you guys, so only I could hear it. Just in case. But that's a shiny Mudkip, and that's sick. Juno, that was so quick. Shiny Gen 1 Tauros after just 1335. Wow. Dude. Traded from red to silver. What are FRs? Hold on. What are FRs? It's like not a safari. Is it a fishing thing? Is it a glitch thing? Did you tell you were working on? Your mom? No, you didn't actually. Charged car. Thank you, the fall. And welcome to the Tundra. How you doing today? What's going on? There's an ad coming up in like 2 minutes. No, this is Gen 1. So I don't know what FR means. Yeah, usually it means fire red, yeah. Or fossil revives. Fossil revives. So maybe they're doing the fossil, like a fossil glitch for it? And then level it up once? That's probably what it is. It's a Gen 1 fossil. I forgot. Exclamation. Oh no, actually just check out the guide in Discord. My bad. I forgot you could do that. So if you can glitch your fossils to be like something else, and then you level it up. I think that's how it works. And then it can be shiny. Bought a copy of X and had an insane amount of foreign Pokemon in it. Oh, you're doing some Masuda. Let's go, dude. All right, two more. Two more to review here. Ultra Beast. Nihilego. My personal favorite Ultra Beast. What's your guys? One's my favorite. I love like squids. Shiny level 3 is nuts. Got another 2. Blacephalon. Oh, Celesteela. These are good. I'm gonna stream on the Stupid Bowl tomorrow night. I will probably, yeah. Yeah. I don't even know who's in it. Like Vaughn said, I'm not even on social media. I don't even know, dude. I like actually live under a rock. Blacephalon, silly guy. That's your favorite too. Not sure if the mons are legit, but their babies will be. So you start with something not legitimate, you just make it legitimate. There you go. Juno with a Groudon after 1749 software sets. Your luck's insane right now. Completes the weather trio for you. Dude, look at that. This thing is my favorite in Gen 3. One of my favorites. It's up there with like Suicune or Legendaries. It's so cool. Oh, Seahawks Patriots. Ooh. Can I root for both of them to lose? Sorry. Sorry, guys. I can't even say. You know, I don't really watch football at all anymore, so. The mood. It says so. You think they're clones of anything? Dude, you get to join in on some Gen 6 stuff? The Gen 6 grind. Is this your first Gen 6 hunting? Alright, there's an ad still going for a minute. I'm gonna quickly go to the restroom. We've been live for like an hour and a half. You guys can look at this gorgeous Groudon. Yeah? Be right back. Snow is Patrick Star confirmed. Who you calling Pinhead? I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. Make sure you guys stretch. All that jazz. Speaking of jazz. Actually, I don't know if this is groovy. Might be Snivies, like a funk mix. So also hope your grand's good. I said that, but I saw your message way later. Hopefully she's all good. Family's doing well. I have 3 more little updates and then we can actually hunt. So do you guys want, in the order of updates, there's some tech stuff. I've got some Pokemon or shiny deck stuff, and then we got my health update. Which one do you guys want first? Out of those, real quick. It'll be the last little updates, and we'll get into the grind. Need to pull up shiny decks. Health, okay, health update. Health for sure, she's good. Was a little wobbly tonight because she was tired, but otherwise okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, the fatigue throughout the day. Can make the 3 little updates big updates instead. Huge updates! Alright, massive update. Alright, I actually made a little diagram for the health update so you guys can understand what exactly is going on, because I've been so, like, this week has been a little rougher, to be totally like blunt. Definitely dealing with like a lot of neck pain this week. And I was kind of like panicky about it for the first few days that I was away. So I was trying to figure out what was going on, because I've been working on my cards a lot recently. So basically what I'll do is I'll stand at my desk like this, right, for hours and hours, like working on my cards, looking at them, getting everything organized. That's kind of, I was working on the day after our last stream, and then that kind of re-aggravated some stuff. I was like figuring out why though, because my pain, I'll explain this as quick as I can to summarize it, is I had really bad forward head posture like this for a long time. Probably worse than that, like really far forward. And that was not helping my neck injury from last summer. So I've been working on that since the end of November. So it's been a few months now. And I take daily photos to compare, and there's been so much progress. So that's all going good. But my neck, like if I kind of relax, I can easily have full range of motion with like pretty much no pain, right? That's why I felt so good the last couple streams too, is all that's been kind of coming back. But I realized for me to like look up and down, if I straighten up all the way and I try to use like your back basically, like I don't know how to describe it, the part where your neck connects to your back, the cervical to the thoracic spine. If I try to like lean up and down here, it actually hurts pretty bad, right? Rather than using my actual neck, that doesn't really hurt anymore. It used to. So I've been trying to figure out, well, how do I improve this? It was an issue I had last month as well. And I was worried that I was kind of just letting myself not progress, not pushing myself. So I did a lot of research. I've been trying to figure it out because my doctors, I had them palpate and feel it. I had the PT. She looked at it. Of course, they're going to say it's like normal, but I know it's not normal for me. That type of pain, it doesn't make sense. For a very tiny protrusion to be causing me pain like that 7 months, 8 months later, right? Coming up on. So I know my own body, yeah. And I knew something was weird. Like when I laid down, I can feel. So I had to draw a diagram so I can kind of explain what's been going on. Please excuse my terrible artistic ability, but hopefully it gets the point across. So I made this little diagram. This is like a normal posture for your normal spine down to your tailbone, right? You got your lumbar, your thoracic region, and then like your 7 cervical vertebra, right? So you want this natural curve as your back goes into your neck, and your neck needs to have a natural little curve. You know, this is something you want. So this is what I used to look like on this far right side for you guys. I seriously, I have photos. My neck was so far forward, like extreme. It was really bad. So now my neck is like this though. I swear this is how my neck is now. I have this like bump. I can feel it. I can literally feel it. It's like it goes in and then it goes out and then it goes back forward. And I don't know how to get that back in. I don't know how to like help coax it. And I realized it was like when I tried to lift my head up, pull my shoulders down to straighten and like tug a little bit to straighten those vertebrae. That's where I get my pain the most. It's like when I try to pull it. So what felt good and I've been doing is I kind of hold my shoulder blades up, and this feels great. I could do this, but I've been doing that for literally 2 months since I started PT. and it's not getting better. So I feel like I have to deal with a little discomfort, allow my body to like hurt a little bit, stretch it a little bit, give it the ability for it to get used to that position. But the cool thing is the PT is giving me all my strength. Before, my head would be shaking trying to hold it. It would be literally shaking. Now that's not the case. I'm so strong in my neck now that now I can actually hold those positions. The issue is the pain when I try to hold those positions. So the last like 3 or 4 days, I've been trying to like get better at holding that, but it hurts kind of constantly. And I think any physical therapist, docs would probably say it's bad. Don't do that. But the issue is I've been letting myself sag my neck forward just a little bit, just to not have pain, but it's not improving. So I'm kind of saying, I know my body, F it. As long as I'm not getting to the point where I'm starting to get radial pain from my old protrusion, if that happens, then yes, I will literally immediately stop. But it's not doing that. It's like an ache when I make those movements or when I hold that position just in that spot. It's not radiating out. I don't have any nerve pain. I don't have any like back pain from the muscles. I don't have any spasms, no tingly. All that's gone. So I'm thinking what I'm doing is okay. That's my thought. PT is still easy. Doesn't cause me pain while I'm doing my PT. It's just when I try to hold that position. It's tech neck, you have that same bump into the curve. Yeah, and so why I made this diagram is it's not specifically the top part hunch. It's, you see underneath, right here. That's where I'm bothered by it. This here, it's nice and smooth. I've gotten that smoothed out. I could show you guys photos. I'm gonna spare you because I've done so much research on it now. So many before and afters, so many different angles. But this, at the base, the only thing I can think is if I keep pulling my neck back a little bit, it'll help coax some of these to start to realign as I stretch, right? I'm trying to think of it from like a physics standpoint. If I'm pulling up and back a little bit, it should pull and put a little strain on that one kind of kinked vertebra, and it should slowly, like even though it's uncomfortable, pull it just a little, ever so slightly over the next few months. And I think this is the final phase. That's all I'm trying to say. Like I think in like 3 months, if I do this right, I will have zero pain. I think it'll be done because the curve of my neck is all back. My natural posture, even when I let myself relax, is like A+. It's just that bump still hurts, and it only hurts if I try to pull back, which I think it shouldn't hurt. That should be a normal thing people can do. A lot of people lift weights with the back of their head. They'll do this. They'll like pull and they'll have like bands. They'll lift things. There's no way I could do that. It would hurt so bad. It's that pulling back mechanism. That's my health update. I had to tell you guys, I was really panicking at the start of the week because of that. That's why I didn't want to stream. I wanted to make sure I was not re-aggravating the protrusion, go live confidently, and just F everything up. I needed to control my variables. That was my thought. So I've redone my sleeping as well. I flipped my pillow around. I'm using the smaller side now because I realized it was pushing my neck forward more. But I knew if I could get the variables to be sleeping and just at home doing some other kind of home care stuff, figure out if I'm making it worse first. Don't introduce standing and streaming, looking up at my monitors for 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day. Another variable that I have to work with. So it hasn't gotten worse. That same pain it's been the same. Hasn't gotten like really bad, but it is there. It is definitely worse than it was last week, right? Because of it. Maybe be a few inches taller. Yeah, I'm expecting to be a little bit taller. I already have increased my height significantly. Let me just show you, since people are sitting in here watching, I'll show you where I started, and you guys will be freaking mind blown. A lot of you guys have seen this 20 times, so I apologize, but some of you have never seen this. This was me in this chair last November. Right? Look at that. Okay. This is me standing a couple weeks after I got my standing desk. Hold on. Look at that. There's an even way bigger of a hump. Now if you look at me, it's like, this is how it looks now. These are all my shower pics. I don't really care that much. You guys have already seen a bunch. But point is, here, I'll just show this part of me. So you guys can see it. No, it's a little too much. I don't know if I can show these. That's okay, you guys get the gist though. Like you can see it here. It's just like a natural, just me naturally standing is nowhere near that. It's way better. You're what? You know, I take a daily photo in the shower. This is the only time I remember to.
Sammy, sit up straight. You're not a slouch. Or,
If I thank you, Vaughn, for the
and
biddies.
why are you eating in the shower?
I'm not eating. Listen, I actually haven't had anything in the shower for like a few months. Vaughn, cheers. Thank you for the biddies. Let's go. In the shower, yeah, because it's good lighting for me. I just take a quick side photo. And my hair gets like matted down so I can actually see my neck and stuff. Please post shower pics. Okay, all right. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys the health update. That's it. That's basically it. I swear I'm in that like last phase. If I can get that last bit a little bit straighter with my posture throughout this year, I think I won't have to worry about really any of my problems anymore with this. We'll see. I mean, I'll have to worry about regular activity. But I appreciate the support in the meantime as I figure all this crap out. I know you said you do PT. Do they have you doing exercise to build your back neck muscles? You've been doing some of that in the gym? Helping you hold your neck back? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep, I spend about 2.5 to 3 hours on my PT every day, Brie. Yep. I'm doing a lot of PT right now. And I'm getting better with my form. It's all good, so... Now you're gonna take a nap? Okay. Okay, the next update is... Let's get something chill. The next update was gonna be... Shiny Dex, and then what was the last one? Shoot. Shiny Dex, my health. There was some other update. Oh well. I can't remember now. What's up, Polly? Alright, so this is the Shiny Dex stuff. There is a new update for the desktop download. Okay. And you get it from the alternate desktop download section in Shiny Dex, but I am currently using it, the new one. New app requires something called Accelerate or enable your hotkeys in nearly all instances. Or we need to capture the hotkeys. You use the key combos like HP Control A, Alt T, some current exceptions to the rule. Single key presses are still okay. So the F keys still work, all of these. Okay. Yep, web version. Do a way of now capture hotkeys. Yours might not work. Please check the listable hotkeys or key combinations. In the hunt settings, check clicking the link you can see in the picture. Okay, cool. So there's like specific ones to use for hotkeys right now. You have to do combos, yeah. That's actually that makes sense. Like macros for it. Oh, the tech update is different. You're right. Sorry, there was some tech stuff. Yeah, I'll get to that. Thank you for the reminder. That's the one. There's the supported keyboard shortcuts. Modifier keys. Requires modifier, letters, number, row keys. Most symbols must be combined with Control, Alt, and Shift commands. Yep, there's some examples. Raw browser codes like key A or digit 1 are not accepted. Okay, media systems. These are single key shortcuts, no modifiers needed. Cool. Thank you, Ben, for this update. Not allowed by themselves, and use instead. Perfect. Raw codes, browser key codes are not accepted. All right, awesome, man. And then I think that's it. There's just a big update for Shiny Dex with that. The new one seems to run a lot faster to me. Just seems to be smoother. Like when I pause, it doesn't have the cog wheels anymore. And let me see what happens if we try to move a hunt. This would be one I really wanted to see. I haven't experimented. Okay, it still does it, but it's not, oh, it's not resetting though. Back to the, hold on. Let's try this. Oh my god, that's so nice. So it doesn't reset back to the front of where when you're dropping this. When you move your hunts. It used to reset back to the starting position, which was kind of annoying. I'll be honest. So if this happens, just do Control-Shift-R. Just refresh. You're moving around your hunts a lot. And they freeze up like that. Cool. And also, it said, oh no. Good, good, good. And I'm hoping that this helps with the Windows Defender issue people were having. Alright, that's the other update, so Shiny Dex. Make sure you guys check it out, download it. If you need any help, let me know. Or check out the Shiny Dex Discord. Space, thank you for the tier 2, dude. Giggity.
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity. Alright. Cheers. Welcome back to the snowpack. Happy 69. Dude. Oh no, welcome back to the snowbank. Going above at the tier 2, bro. What was that? Yeah, 69. How you doing, Space? Tech update. There was a couple days where I didn't stream. Not because of my neck, because of my PC. I thought I broke my monitors. Hard to explain. I went to the toilet for a long time. I left my computer on. This before I was planning on streaming. This was a couple days ago. I was getting ready to schedule it. And I came back and my monitors had everything that was currently pulled up burned into the screens. And I was like, what the hell happened? Like literally it felt like, I mean, it was permanent. It was like screen burn on my monitors. I was like, how did this happen? I just was on the toilet for a little bit, but what is going on? I was like panicking. And then I found out it was because I had, there's a site I use for collecting Pokemon cards called Collector. And it was like flickering my browser. It's like only when you scrolled up to the very top, like it was causing some sort of memory leak. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, it was rapidly flickering. So it burned that web page into my screen. So then I had to figure out how to basically detox your monitors. And I found out you can actually unstick stuff from your screen. There's a pixel, it's like pixel refresh through certain monitors, if they're gaming monitors, certain brands. There was nothing on my Asus, the one I use mainly for streaming. And I was like freaking out about it. And then I stumbled upon these YouTube videos where people were saying, if you get them to get a bunch of colors, you play these videos that have RGB going across the screen, flashing constantly for hours, it can retrain your pixels. Unsticking them. I don't understand. It's really bizarre. It's so weird how it works, but it works. It got rid of it. I did it on all three of my monitors. And yeah, there's no more pixel burn, none of that. Fixed it, but I had to leave it on for hours, like overnight, basically. So it was like, felt like I was like in an alien spaceship because my room was like red, green, blue, it's like flickering like crazy. I couldn't be in here. But I did that, and it worked. It worked on my LCD monitors. So these are LCD panels, and I think it works for OLED. So maybe one of these are like an OLED. I can't remember. But that was another really annoying thing that I had to deal with. So this whole week, lots of updates too for software, updates for my controller mod that I got working. Actually, like everything worked first try today with some new methods I employed. Shiny Dex updates. I've had updates for the auto counters, updates for Sammy Core stuff we use in the back ends. No updates for OBS though that I had to deal with, so that was good. But everything's good now. Tech seems to be good. Well, now these aren't connected. As I say that, let's reconnect the controller. See if that does anything. No! Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, we'll just reset the... To be fair, it's been sitting here for hours with nothing. It could have gone in some sort of sleep mode or something, so... This is very atypical behavior for me. Wait for the Switch to stop searching. Damn it, you broke it, Space! You're great, you just got back from vacation. Oh, for your girlfriend's birthday, continued Dratini, and you got it today? Dude, GG's on Dratini. And happy birthday to your GF. I hope that you guys enjoyed. What'd you guys do during the vacation? You only do the video, second monitor is burn. You'd like to fix? Yeah. Just full screen it. Some people, Tolly said if it doesn't work after 8 hours, replay it on 2x speed. So let me just send it to you real quick. I'll just put it in the chat if you guys want to use it. It's this one here. 9-hour video. Look, you can see on my face how bright it is. Do you see that? If I turn this off. It's not even full screen. It's just on one of my 3 monitors. It's ridiculous, dude. Have fun, Tolly. Here it is. That's the video. Yo, Pale with a raid. I was in there. I was lurking today, dude. How you doing? Tab close. Welcome on in. Pale then. How are you guys doing? The Ben Star. Did you remember Scooby-Doo movie ranking? You want to do 2024 New Year's resolution? Oh, you're only 5 movies in. How many Scooby-Doo movies are there, dog? Good luck on the hunts. Thank you, Ben. We love you. We love you. No, we love you. Kaz? Kaz. Hello. Everybody who's new here, my name's Sammy, or Snowy. This is our Pokemon channel. I do have a variety channel. We're also over on YouTube if you want to go drop a like. We had a like goal of 20, but we're at 22 right now. So thank you. I'm currently trying to get our controller mod set up. Just one second. All right, wish me luck. Let's hope it connects and we don't have any weird issues with the mod today. It was fine before stream. Here we go. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go, dude. All right. Pale with the luck, dude. Let's go. All right, so we're doing a quad Masuda. We're doing a shiny race with the community. So if you want any of the details on this, just check out our Discord. We're running 4 shiny Macargos we finally got out of Stark Mountain last week. So we got Inky, Clyde, Pinky, and Blinky. Our Magma Armor, Flame Body, Hatchers. And now we commence the hunt for Piplup. Get your guesses in if you guys want as well. You guys get 2 guesses if you're subbed. Pale, how are your hunts going, dude? How was February for you? Yeah, we got the Macargos. We're done. Now we just get these Dittos. We're using shiny Dittos too, guys. Shiny Japanese Dittos. We're so pimped out for this. It's perfect. So we have 8 shinies being used to produce 1. The Dittos are also named after you guys. After our community members who donated for the PC. Last year, I guess a year and 3 months ago. And for the Shiny Dex beta. Yep, so we're at 1 out of 1638, so keep that in mind with these guesses. The hatch rates for us is 19 to 20 per hour per system. If you're looking for guides on how to do this, if you're going to get set up for this race with the community, make sure you check out our guides in Discord. More posted an extensive one on single hunting and also Hard Gold Soul Silver. And I would say he's the go-to. Like, the GOAT, if you guys need any kind of information on... Wait, do we not have an egg in bottom left? If we didn't, we can actually fix this. Because of our controller mod. We'll get used to it. Don't worry. We didn't have an egg, so here's what we're gonna do. Dude, this is so convenient we can do this. Oh, shoutouts to Black Cat. This mod is so good. I want to join you on the same Masuda hunt since you set it up. Are you using the Gen 4 games right now for other hunts? Well, here, let me show you the incentive for doing this. There is an incentive to join in on these races. We have a Hall of Fame in our Discord, inspired by Speed Twister's Egg Month. but we have it set up. Every month this year, we're having a different race. We did Lapras in Gen 4 for January. All right, check this out. Now we do this. And let's make sure they are all on max speed. They are. Yes, they're all synced. Dude, this is so easy to do with this controller mode. Yes, all are Masuda, yeah. It has to be Gen 4 Masuda if you guys want to join this. It doesn't have to be in Sinnoh. We are allowing Heart Gold Soul Silver. And this is what you're going to be looking at. This will be the Hall of Fame with the leaderboards. This one is the February race. We started this technically on the 31st, so we already have one person who's like 900 eggs in, Chris. We have the quickest category, the luckiest category, and then honorable if you don't hit the leaderboard for a medal, which you'll get a roll at the end of the year if you hit one of the medals. And you can also hunt these for the entire year if you want to try and get a medal for luckiest, which would be the quickest or shortest encounters, right? You can read the details down here at the bottom. But the lowest encounters will get these medals. The fastest person to get the shinies, the race part of this, is getting number 1, 2, or 3. I'm hoping to get a medal every single race this year. Community decks for these races, or has been working on revamping those. Ooh, that would be really fun, actually. You're thinking of saying screw it and just start it up? You should. That would be sick. That would be cool. And then these will be immortalized. So at the end of the year, we're going to have these as concluded hunts, and it'll be there permanently in this section for our just Tundra Hall of Fame. Little Tundra races with the community. Yeah, community decks would be great, actually. Oh, you know what? Then it wouldn't have to be an event decks. Sell? You genius? You know that? You're absolutely right. Because I was like, I don't want to do an event, because then we'll spam the event section. So, I also want to see you get on the leaderboard for Lapras before someone else tries to snipe it. You've been grinding that. I've been seeing your hunt updates. You've been going hard. Yo, Red, GG's through phase 1 for SOS Salamence. God. May Helix bless you. Oh my goodness. You're trying. You're still hunting tonight. It's such a pretty shiny too. I'll be so happy for you. When you get that. 4670 right now. Woo. Yeah, get some luck for Cell. I'm feeling under odds. So I think you're gonna get it around 6,500. Sub 6,500, I should say. I don't know if Bailey has freaking turbo, so we gotta wait. They may have already dipped. Okay, so the way we do this is we get 5 eggs. If anyone is new to the 5 egg reset, I save before we start cycling. And we already got 3 eggs in each game. We get 5, we hatch all 5 and reset the game. It's good. I think this is the best for multi-hunting personally. It's really, really easy. Single hunting, again, you're gonna wanna do something a little different. Again, check out more if you need help with that in the Discord. And in Moore's guide. You're still here, just OBS. Oh, sweet. Guys, go follow right now. Lively Bailey, if you're not already too. There are some absolute goats and just legends in the shinyhunting community hanging out today. Also, if you can follow the one and only Pale as well. Pale just came with a raid. Which, how are Pale's shiny hunts? I don't know if Kaz or anyone here can speak for Pale. Oh, it says right here. It's been insane. Articuno not too long ago after 228. You got leading and plat the other day after 5120. Dude, that's incredible. Leading, that's pretty dope too, actually, for a shiny. That's over on Route 227, north of the resort area, I think. Pale didn't get a shiny today. No luck like pale luck. Goats indeed, not Derek. Kinda want to join you on the same Masuda hunt since you set it up using your Gen 4 games. Oh, I read that from Ven. Interested, actually, let me see what Sinnoh hunt you can pause. So you can set this up. You got all year. So the cool part, again, about these events is you have the entire year to contribute. So if you're like wanting to really get on the leaderboard for one, you're more than welcome to. I'm only getting one shiny per month for these events though. That's at least my game plan. I don't want to like take too many spots from you guys. Yes, you have the whole year, but if you want it the fastest, you gotta get on it quick. If you want to get on the quickest, you gotta start. Just finish the right half of your island in Animal Crossing. Oh, what? You got any updates and updated photos on those? Hot take, best game of Masuda Method is Sword and Shield, even though your 2-year hunt still hasn't ended. I don't know if that's a hot take. I think for Masuda in modern games. Oh, hold on. No. I gotta pause. No, dang it. Okay, we'll do it on the next one for auto counter. I messed this up. Load. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unload. We gotta set up our auto counter, so it's gonna take a second. This will be for any kind of Masuda that we do. Does anyone know the Japanese word that's consistent with the Pokemon came out of the egg and hatched? Does anyone know? Could you let me know when you see it on screen? Like which word it is specifically? Because we'll get that one stored. Masuda Matata. What a wonderful phrase. What a wonderful phase. Wait, dude. Wait, actually. They're gonna be a little desynced, but that's okay. Sword and Shield is definitely best in your opinion. Some people love Masuda and Scarlet Violet. Yeah, as far as fun goes, I like Sword and Shield is like classic for Masuda for me. I just associate Masuda Method with Sword and Shield so much. You're gonna span the Masuda scoreboard. You 100%, you'll be at the top for luckiest. Oh, and also you only guys I think will get. You tell me if this is I might have to add this as a rule. More can't get luckiest on all 3. Only more's best, for example. Like you can't get more than 1 medal for each category. I think that would be defeating the purpose. So I probably should add that in the notes if you guys are cool with that. So if you have like all 3 ordinarily where you get gold, silver, and bronze, you'll just get gold. Okay, so this screen here, if you guys know what's consistent, it would be really helpful. Right here. Hatch from the egg. So I'm gonna zero that out. Oh, right here. The wood. Oh, I got it already. This is fine. I don't need help. Sorry, guys. I don't need your help. Not with this. I'd much rather it be right on this spot. Because this will be consistent no matter what we Masuda hunt in Gen 4. Add trigger. That's totally my bad. Add trigger. Add trigger. And add trigger. Okay, so we have all 4. We'll hit finish. Did it go up by 4? Should have gone up by 4. Just on its own. And we should be good for Masuda Method in Gen 4 now. Any egg moves for Penguin? No, I'm not doing egg moves on this one. I really should have. That would be really fun. More is definitely, though. A lot of people doing this. I think, so is Chris, I believe, who's also racing us. Masuda was your favorite method? Scarlet Room. Masuda for you, just like waiting to collect eggs while on the picnic. The sounds too, if you have sounds on. Are there any Gen 5 categories in the race? Not yet, but there will be. Absolutely. If you guys have any suggestions, what I thought about doing is we would, oh god, I don't know if I should spoil yet. I'm not gonna say, but there will be a wide array of races this year and going forward. Which I'm pretty excited about. Unveiling, I think, how we're gonna do it. Masuda Matata. Ain't no passing. Crazy. Breaks into song. We're looking for what people had one time, and honestly, you're not a fan of what it can learn for the eggs. Agility, Yawn both came from Kingdra. Okay, let's see if the auto counter works, please. And a shiny, right? Early shiny. And the auto counter should work right here. Also, do we have... We didn't have a shiny here, did we? Oh, they have Surf. I do have an egg move. Mine have Surf. That's right. Yeah. There you go. It works. Okay. It did go up to 32. Beautiful. Thank you, Red. Obviously, like, HMs don't really count. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add a note to this when we do our first reset. I need to add that in as a rule. And again, if you're emulating, make sure you guys read all the rules for these events. Emulators are allowed. Unless you did it yourself. I didn't. I promise. When people up in the daycare levels up, the babies will get Hydro Pump. Oh, and Drill Peck? Drill Peck would be a pretty cool egg move. Or I guess like hatched move, right? What's the... What's that called? Like it's an egg move technically, right? Lift a day, hit tries, buys, chest, shoulders. Back 3 sets, 10 reps at each muscle group. 10 pound weighted vest on the whole 25 minutes. Dude, nice, man. Getting shredded. Actually, Drill Peck at 39 for Piplup. I think Drill Peck learned from Piplup or Empoleon. I used an Empoleon. I must not have Drill Peck on it. You were sweating by minute 10? Good. That's good. Oh, Piplup can learn it naturally too. Technically, Hydro Pump is an egg move, which screwed your second batch of Piplup. Oh, no way. Because it got too high level. And it, does it only pass like a certain, like one move? Or can you get multiple? I'm excited, man. I haven't done Masuda Gen 4 since Fion. It's been a long time. We're still gonna reset for one of these. We're around, I think, 4.9k for it, so I'm definitely not gonna give up on that one. Yeah, that's good, Raphael. Putting in the work, dude. Building, getting those gains. Cries in 350 hours. I'm sorry, Jim. Yeah, the grief case. People gets pound in the other moves. From the parents. Okay. Multiple you believe likely wasn't intended or did replace another move. Oh, replaced it when leveling up. Duh, that makes sense. Okay, nothing on this batch. That should be all 5. We're gonna double check that we counted correctly. And then we'll have to worry about doing that again. Bang. So now I reset. That's how I do it. 40 eggs in. Odds again are 1 in 1638, so we could be here a while. Double odds for this is multiple thousands of eggs. But we should also save again. When you get that menu, speed up your load times a little bit. Next batch will be golden ticket watch, dude. If I get a shiny today, this year's luck will actually be crazy minus our 1 phase that we had. The 25k. It was a Macargo though. We got our target. These babies knowing how to surf right out of the egg. Wait, why did I go to 43? What in tarnation? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unload this, and then we're gonna reload it, and then hope that it doesn't do that when we hit 60. Oh, wait. We'll see. I have an idea of why I did that. We'll troubleshoot. The cool thing about doing like hunts like this is we can actually get a sort of blanket set up for any future auto counter, like related things. That's my tip to everyone. If you use an auto counter, make it like work for everything that you might do in the future. So by setting this up, I'll be able to just quickly load the Masuda Platinum file I created. It'll count permanently, effectively. Gosh dang it. Yeah, it's one in 4096 for you too, Gem. Your setting is nice. I have a bunch of babies to mass release. Yes, there's that too. Hadn't thought of while doing your Volt picks. You had like 8 boxes full. Yep, you could do that if you don't want them. It's good getting like, I guess you can like Bregex, right? Because if you need tradable mons, there you go. $350 Brock Horizon 612 hours for a 20%. That was bad. That was so bad, dude. Alright guys, get your YouTube shiny rolls in. Thank you, Dog and Bob. The reminder. We have a leaderboard for shiny roll too. There have been 2 claimed shinies so far, which is pretty good actually. We'll have a filled out leaderboard here soon. I just realized we'll go up this way. Hold on. I can't wait to do it again. The 612 hours. In a way, this is also getting me prepped for Egg Month. So... Oh, I could just name the file not Masuda. I can name it Egg Hatches. That's what I should have done. Just egg hatching for Platinum. Oh, not Masuda. You were 1 minute early, Tolly. You need like 3 minutes. Egg Month is March, actually, isn't it? for Easter. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous for Egg Month. I don't know, it's fun, but my god, it is kind of brutal. Takes a lot out of you. Yeah, I'll have set Gen 3 for that. I don't know what our Egg Month, our March event will be for the Tundra yet. In that case, because there's a whole event month, so maybe we incorporate it somehow. Like specific generation Pokemon. Could be from like any game. That'd be kind of fun. We make like Gen 1 or Gen 2 targets or something, but you can get it through any means. I don't know. Include all generations. Back to the Ziggies for that. Maybe this will finally be your year. Please. I could see it. I believe. What did you leave off on that one? Do you remember? Probably archived on Shiny Dex though. So don't look at it now if you're hunting Okay, I just found a strat. Sorry, I got distracted there. You can use the D-pad, the movement, to get through those prompts. Hold on, we'll try it again. At the end after waiting. Which means it will help not desyncing if you're multi-hunting as well. Plus with how well Mr. Mime turned out, it's going to be hard to top that. Yeah, especially like over odds. Yeah, for sure, Polly. Or Polly. Polly, yeah, how are you doing, Polly? Shoot, I know you popped in a little bit ago. How's it going, bro? Sorry. I think this is egg number 5, right? Yep. You're just chilling? You doing any hunting right now? Okay, so we're gonna try to get through these prompts with just the D-pad right here. Ready? See if it lets me. Okay, no, you still need to press a button here, but this one here, look at the D-pad works. Why did they do that for that menu? What? Oh, I wish they did that for other menus. Phase 56 of Ralts. Phase 2 of Cottony. Yo, Shiny Grimer Alolan. Nice, dude. Let's go. Maggie, 56 for that. Huge congrats, yeah. $175 eggs. That doesn't seem right. Weren't you doing like another hunt as well alongside it? Can't remember. Can't remember if we were doing like wheezing or something. 1080 eggs, you guess. Oh, 1975's. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be correct. Because I remember you had more than that. More than the 1,000 for sure. Bob's about to read his music. That is peak. Got a band or something? Maybe. Bob, Bob, do you got a band? That'd be sick, dude. Ruby Sapphire Emerald last year. Your Wheezing Hunt. Okay, it was in tandem with Pseudo for Showdown. Okay. That's right, because you were doing... Yeah, I totally... You were split those up though, right? You had like Ruby Sapphire, and you also had something for Emerald. With the Ziggies. I can't remember if that's how it was. Alright, Tali, good luck. GG's. My points. And I gotta stretch again. Alright, who said this batch? Someone did. Stopping tonight at 1200 for Spiritomb. Yo, good night, Liz. Oops, I did not want to do a nickname. Oh no, these are going to be all out of whack. Oh no, they're good. Oh, one man, do it all in GarageBand. Make some compositions. That's pretty sick. Phase on a shaking grass spot. Oh god, Polly. Random shaking grass, black to white too. You'll be shiny hunting for Cottonee and be like, why is there a Panpour on my screen? Yeah, you're like, what? Amy, hello. Welcome on in. How are you? You organize your shiny clips? Do you mean like on my actual computer, or do you mean through commands, or like after I get a shiny, like what do I do, like to preserve the moment beyond clips or something? I see there's Ziggy hunts set up. I think you pooled all your eggs together last year. Across all three. Yeah. I mean, they're all the same odds, so yeah. Take all the info you can get. All mostly commands. Depends on, I guess it depends on the style of content. So for radar, what I'll do is I'll just go through my shiny decks if I'm missing any clips, and I'll number them. So if I got, let's say tonight I was doing radar for Sunkern and I got 2 of them, I would find the last number in my saved clips folder that I got straight from Twitch or YouTube, download it, and I'll name it the next number, so that way I know the order in which I got them for that radar living quest. So I know exactly, I know the exact order. I could go through, I could actually show the folder here. I'll go streaming, recordings. Let's see, Sammy. I have all of them organized by gen and methods and quests. So this is basically loosely how I'll have it set up. I'll have the evolution sometimes, things like that, little bonuses with 0-0. Then I'll do like, my first one I got live with Shinx, and then it goes all the way down to 312 Chansey. I haven't downloaded some from last year, so I haven't done a rip from Twitch since Madar, pretty much. But I'll go back and do that. And then it's like that for every single gen. So I go back to my Sammy folder, I'll have all the different gens. So I'll save clips that way, but if I'm doing videos, I'll make Twitch highlights first within the 2 months, or I'll make the VOD edit on YouTube, export it to Twitch. So I'll just do that. Export it to Twitch, and then that means I can go back and get like 10-minute videos from like Piplup tonight if I get it shiny. Then I'll download that and number it in Gen 4. So I can edit it later if I want to for videos. And then I also have thumbnails in another folder numbered the same to match the clip So I'll do that too. So if I'm doing like certain thumbnails. Trying to think if there's any other tips on it that I have for like organizing clips. The only tip I'll say is like if you can make your Twitch highlights fast, because even for partners they expire after 2 months. So now I got to go through my YouTube VODs and download them, and then do edits, and they're going to be only 720p for some of my videos over the last few months rather than the 1080 or 1440, which is annoying. It's okay though. It's because my neck and stuff, sitting at my desk and editing is just, I forget about my posture and stuff. All right, no Piplup from this batch. Okay, so let's try resetting. Double check we hatched them all. This shouldn't go up. I don't know why it was going up. Okay, it's fixed. Excuse me. Oh, there's an ad starting. I'm gonna go to the restroom again. I'm mostly gonna stretch, actually. Yeah, of course, Namirin. If there's any other organizational help you need, I can also share. Yeah, I don't know. Beyond like the back end stuff, it's probably the most straightforward the way I do it. But I'll have thumbnails in their own folder, the recordings and clips in their own. For each channel, so I have Snowy and Sammy split on all these too. Because with the 2 channels. Yo, Lasala, what's up, dude? Oh, that number is going to be so wrong. Wait, actually, is it? Yeah, it's going to be way off because I was doing a bunch of adding and the first 20 weren't counted with any time more. So once we hit like 150, 200, it'll be more accurate. It'll average out. Thanks for the prime, dude. Let's flip and go. Everybody get some hypes in here. Cheers to you, do. Welcome back to the snowpack. Thank you for the prime, the Bezos sub. Enjoy the 60 emotes and all the love from this community. And myself, thank you. Did I grab any eggs yet? I don't think I did. We'll grab these and then I'll go. Oh no, they haven't even finished producing bottom right. Sheesh, get on it. I'll be right back. They're just shy, yeah. They're just shy this reset. Ooh, what a song to come back to. Thank you, welcome back, Sel. Thank you, Nimiran. For the luck, everybody take some. Pass it around. Let's get some bling. Oh, you play the sax? Let's go, dog. I play, well, I played French horn for a long time. Yes, hydration. I have been yapping nonstop today, so we're gonna chill for a bit. Y'all are cool with a little bit of hunting, bike riding, and some music. More take some luck as well. Did we get that egg to produce yet? We still don't even have an egg. We do, finally. Let's go. Thanks for cultivating the form of many years of clipping. That's so convenient. If I desync on the Japanese game, I just use the D-pad. Oh, I freaking love that. That is amazing, dude. Pokemon thing tomorrow? Oh, is there supposed to be like a mini direct or something? No, Mew. This is Masuda. We're doing a Masuda race with the community for Gen 4 for February. Oh, Super Bowl ad. Oh, interesting. Huh. It's got to be kind of big then, right? Yeah, if you want to join in, Mew, you can do it. No, this is Patrick. You can join our Discord or just check out the Hall of Fame section for some of the rules on how to join. I teased something with Jigglypuff a day or two ago. The Jigglypuff teaser was about, oh, this week? Okay. News in Discord, let me see. Did I see this video? Oh, I didn't. I meant to, I accidentally clicked on it and I immediately clicked off because I wanted to see it. Let's look. Let's see what this is real quick. '30th. It's the 30th. I wonder. What's going on? Hold on. There's something with the background, right? Should we get anything from this? Oh, it's a Super Bowl green room. Oh, okay, okay. You know, I think it could be. There's rumors for there's the McDonald's Pokemon TCG set stuff. Obviously a bunch of Lego stuff. I have a feeling it's going to be like merchandise related or TCG or something. There also is a rumor for the Celebrations version, the like 30th Pokemon set as well for TCG. So they could be announcing that for later this year. There's a bunch of stuff it could be. I don't know if it would be anything main series, just out of Jiggly that I can think of just from seeing that. I don't know. I mean, I would hope so. I'd prefer something like big, you know what I mean? Apparently last time there was a Pokemon commercial for Super Bowl. Oh, it was when Pogo first came out? Okay, because there's also rumors about a new Pokemon app as well. I did hear about like some rumors on that. Yeah, main series will be Pokemon Day, yeah. Let's go Jigglypuff. Be somebody with the word Lego. Are you going to be comping a bunch of Lego stuff this year, Kuno? Pokemon wise? Hunting Chikorita and Gold, you've been doing this very, very super duper on and off for a while. the Chikorita reset. I've only gotten Totodile so far from those. We're working on Cynical. We'll go to Chikorita last. Good shiny though, looks great in Gen 2. You got your Mudkip yesterday? Torchic today. Chick was a girl? No way. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's flip and go. That's like incredible. My pedal isn't working. There it is. Yeah, that's a pretty extensive workout there. How long does it take you usually? Yeah, I did read about you told us about the weighted vest and stuff. No breaks between exercises. Definitely give yourself some rest. From when I was really into fitness, there was some pretty important information on giving your body some time to rest, at least between sets. Supersets can be good, but you don't want to be doing only supersets because you don't want to damage or continuously tear to a point of I don't know, where recovery becomes really difficult, because recovery is one of the most important parts after workouts. Did you partake in Vulpix Community Day? I did not. No, I did not join in on it. I did see though. How did you guys perform on it for the Pogoers? Yo, what's up, Kim? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys also for hanging out on YouTube. We're 23 freaking likes. If anyone wants to help out, maybe we can aim for 30 today. That'd be pretty dope. So if you're over there hanging out, do drop it. Ooh, Kakuna roll, nice. Dub. Kakuna. Matana. Yo, Wind. Quite sleepy, probably be lurking mostly. You want to say hi? Yeah, that's all good. I've also been gone for a few days this week. I have been a little MIA, but thank you for stopping in. I really hope you're doing well, and no worries about being sleepy. We're looking for a little Piplup today from an egg, so if we can get one, that would be dope. We're doing a little shiny race with the community. Yeah, if you have time to chat, you can let us know what you've been working on, if you'd like. Little desync top left. That's okay. Yo, enjoy the lurk, dog. Thank you. The lurks makes it works. Still grassless today. Let's see what I can get with a shiny roll here. During the next egg hatch. How many do we have right now? We have like 3. No, we have 4 eggs, I think. Maybe only 3. We have 4. The production's been a little slow on this reset. How are you liking the DLC, Kim? You said you got it yesterday evening. Been doing good? Past few weeks you've been going to bed? Oh, a few hours after getting home from work. Yeah, we were starting really, really late. Super late. So what I'm trying to do is maybe start a little earlier. Today I was going to be live at like 6 originally. I was actually going to try to live at 5. I've been getting up around 11 or noon. Which is plenty of time to be set up for stream. So we'll probably only go to like midnight tonight for stream. We'll see. Also want to like rest a little bit. Like I said, because I've been kind of pushing my neck a little bit recently, which I think it's good, but I want to make sure I'm good. I don't want my November issues to come back, or that scare I had when I was like full panicky. One thing you're super hyped for this next month. Monster Hunter Stories, yeah. We got rated by Abby, and she was playing the demo for it, which is out, if you wanted to try the demo. So the demo, pre-ordered the game. Oh, you already pre-ordered. Okay. Is it pretty good? Assuming if you're excited, then it's got to be pretty bomb. Did we ever get our last egg? No, we still don't have our last egg. This is so bad. It's a quick egg cycle, so. Yeah, tomorrow we'll try to finish out Shiner Review. But if there's like 50 more posts tomorrow or something, then we'll probably just go for like 100 of the messages. Call XD will drop on NSO for Pokemon Day? I think so. I think it'll drop on NSO or a couple days after. I think they'll announce that it's going to be dropped on NSO. It's really close. But, you know, it's soon. We know that. Has to be. Because they announced it like Switch 2's drop last June, right? Yesterday's work partner locked the keys to the ambulance. In the ambulance, we found it funny. Your managers found it funny. Tried to bring us a spare key. Found it funny instead of our dispatch. I'm assuming you didn't find it funny. I mean, what'd you guys do in the meantime? You just have to sit around. Kind of slowly play through the demo so you don't reach the end. Yeah, and then have a month of not much to do till the full game comes out. And when you've played, it's only made you more excited for the release. Okay. I love Pokemon Center themes. Yeah, the tech was pretty good today. I'm really glad we got everything fixed. My monitor issues, I was like, this is the worst time for monitor issues. I'm so glad they're okay. Oh, you found it funny? You were the one driving, he was. We just sat in the lobby of a nursing home for an hour. Did you guys chat with any of the residents and stuff? What we just under the tree made of all shiny unknown. Kind of alphabetical order. Just kidding, unless. Dude, I was just thinking of you today, Hillian. No way, dude. I was literally... I'm drinking Yorkshire right now. And I've got the Aussie Arvo from the Twinings. I'm finally going to be full timing as my main tea of choice. I have all those bags. And I can't thank you enough for those, dude. And we're still playing Find the Vegemite. I found it behind all my card collection recently. No, you didn't, Kuda. Oh, I was gonna do shiny roll, I forgot. Does the trauma of your presence run that deep? Yeah, it does, for sure. You're like Professor Oak's words. Echoing, you know? When I try to get on my bike in a cave. Oh, sad. Oak's words, he'll take it, yeah. It's like I'll open my drawer of teas. Drink me. Oh, actually, shoot. Sal, I needed to get back to you on the... You sent me a tea thing. I forgot, I gotta get back there on my DMs. I saw that pop up on my phone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta get to that. I'll get that right after stream. I'll watch Martin's video, his demo, and do that right when we end tonight. Sam, you can put that down in the garbage disposal. You have to eat it. Yeah, I appreciate you thinking of me, Sal. They're the first 2 games on your Switch 2 as well. Oh, for Monster Hunter. Do you think this one will be the best one? Or, like, do you think you got that gut feeling that it might be? Link expired, let you know you send another one. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. Thank you. You're a Monster Hunter? Yes. Are you getting the new Monster Hunter stories? So you shouldn't park here. It's marked for disabled people. I've never parked in a handicap spot. Unless I was driving my grandpa or my grandma. I never took their handicap parking. What do you call it? Like, thing, tag. It looks so good, dude, does it? High potential to be your favorite of the three, at least. Okay, that's good news then. Feels like it has much more emphasis on the story part of the game. That has stories in the title. Been working lots to put cash aside. Yeah, the Pokemon Legos day one. So you're actually invested into it then. For sure. The Nintendo Partner Direct? I think maybe I saw part of it. Yeah, I saw the Oblivion stuff. Give me my shiny rolls in. Alright, that should be all of those. No shine. How you doing, Mackenzie? What's up? Ooh, Voltorb, 420. Blaze it. 4,230. And Reuniclus. I wish more people understood they didn't need to play / know much about Monster Hunter to try out stories. Does it feel completely like unique? Like you're gonna hop in any time? Kind of like an Elder Scrolls game. Dude, the Oblivion thing, Polly. That was the first thing I thought when I saw that. I'm like, wait, is Polly gonna get it? Because I'm gonna get it for sure on Switch 2. But do you think that you will? Hopefully it doesn't release around the time of this year's Pokemon game. I hope not. Yeah, I'm assuming they'll release it. I'm gonna say like August or something. Yeah, you told me. Yeah, if it came to Switch 2, you would. God, I can't imagine. Like seeing Cell's experience when we were doing Oblivion like last year as well. Just talking Elder Scrolls. Watching Martin play. A few other people. Blend the food, Sammy. I don't know anything about babies. But yeah, I agree with you. Ooh, it's snowing again for you. What's our temperature? Yeah, snow, gross. Oh my god, we're down to 36 right now? We might get snow or something too. Yeah, Valheim's coming to Switch. That's gonna be sweet. You were so excited at the announcement. You knew Polly would be hyped. The cool thing is that there's a good chance, because it's coming to Switch 2, we might get some updates for the PC version. Oh, I forgot. Wait, did I reset? I did. Just gotta grab the eggs. Whoops. Dude, I love this controller mod. It's way too easy to resync everything. I love that. You're so over winter at this point. Same here. I was telling Lando the other day that like I realized I really don't like winter anymore. Summer can be really brutal when it's really humid and hot. This really sucks. But I still think I might take it over like an inch of ice on the ground, dangerous driving conditions. And when I say dangerous, like, sure, I might be confident in certain situations, but it's that odds of accidents, I at least feel like they go up a lot once there's snow and ice on the ground. Just wanted to play, but you never got around to it. Oh, for Oblivion. It's been longer since the teaser of Elder Scrolls 6 and the amount of time passed between Skyrim. With no news. Hold on, let's fact check this. Okay, so it came out in 2018, the teaser. So that was 7 years after Skyrim's release. Yeah. Yeah, because this will be 8 years, so it's very close. If it hasn't already surpassed, then you're right. It's going to very soon. That is insane. Yep. I'm pretty worried about Bethesda Softworks, to be honest. I've been watching interviews and diving into some stuff from like last year. I don't like to get like cynical about it, but man. Oh, I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. Kim with a 6-year, 8 months follow age. Woo. Just annoyed by it all, to be honest. Yeah. Yep, I feel ya. Yo, what's up, Jeffrey? What's good? About to 2300 Phoebus and Emerald. Not sure how many random encounters though. Yeah, just counting the Phoebus. That's freaking sick though. Dude, I love that Phoebus hunt. That's one of my favorites. Massive luck to you, dude. We're doing a little Piplup today. This is going to be a Tundra race. So if you guys are interested in joining, check out our Discord and go to the Hall of Fame section. Oh, I need to add that note that you can't get duplicate. Let's do that real quick. I can't forget to add that real quick. I got distracted. Hall of Fame. Here it is. All right, so you may only get 1 medal per category, even if you had the 3 most lucky, the 3 luckiest hunts by technicality. Only your luckiest will be counted. Well, I think it's like, that's important to put in. All right. Oh no, now I need nitro for this. Shoot. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Copy what Tolly was saying. Make a new. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna pin this. And delete the pin that says we pinned it. Alright. Beautiful. Yes. Alright, so we got our own rules. Tolly, thank you for the suggestion. Tips for the Phoebus hunt. Are you hunting live battery on Emerald, or are you doing dead battery? Wait, who got a shiny face? 2 for Salaman's a Bagon. Let's go. Nice, Red. Yes, thank you, Polly. Regardless, one tip is to make sure you're using Old Rod. Your only options for finding a Pokemon will be Tentacool, Magikarp, and 50% on the Phoebus still, but you will have to reel in less times, which will save you a ton of time. Way less focus needed, exactly. Let's see. I don't know how to say your name. Hold on. Is it Desabrito Kid? Am I saying that right? Thank you for that follow, and welcome to the Tundra. Thank you, thank you. Using 2 systems, 1 cart, dead battery, the other doesn't. Ooh, okay. Well, for the non-dead battery, you're going to want to, this is what I recommend doing, is every time you find and locate a Phoebus spot, what you're going to want to do is take a photo of the exact tile you're on, put it on like a Google Drive link, somewhere you can store it, Google Docs, whatever. Then go to your trendy phrase guy on Duford and jot down, don't change the trendy phrase, ever. Especially if you know the spots already. What you'll do is see what the current trendy phrase is, and that will always correlate, as long as you don't mix records, with that particular location. And in your case, I think you can just mix records with the dead battery one to make sure you sync up trendy phrases. And you could technically farm on your live battery the same spot every day if you wanted to. Just make sure you're mixing with the dead battery one to basically reset. The tiles will sync. Whatever your main record mixing game is. But to record mix, you're gonna need a link cable between your two systems. But if you can't do that, then on the one with live battery, when you find the tile, jot down the phrase and which tile that the Phoebus was found on. And then if ever switches back, when the new day changes to ever the same phrase, you know exactly where that tile is. That's how I did mine. Yes, it'll randomize the tiles, exactly. Yep, you do not want to change the phrase manually. Thank you, Polly. Of course, ads are running now. Luckily, they're on YouTube right now. Rip on the ads, though. Who you had today was so good. Chilled lychee green tea with lychee jelly and crystal boba. Dude. What the heck is crystal boba? Are they like the see-through ones? The fake boba? But like still good? That sounds delicious, man. That actually sounds so good. That's how it works? Yeah, it's all based on the trendy phrase in Dewford City. The dude standing outside of the Pokemon Maniac, whatever it's called, our Pokemon fan club. Something like that. But if you can consistently mix with your dead battery, it'll always take your dead battery's trendy phrase, therefore the tile as well. That's the Man JTV song. Is it actually? The last one? Okay, we need one more egg. Come on. Bottom left. Whole guide too. Yes, Polly has a guide. Polly, if you want to plug the guide in the YouTube chat for Jeffrey, you're more than welcome to. It was amazing, Rain. Are you gonna go back to that same place and get some more? Oh, okay, stream back like 13 minutes ago. Come on, Piplup, come on. Early shine. I am expecting this one to be pretty late. I should probably make a guess. Let's see, I'm gonna go with like 2400 and 3741. Phased all my Phoebus? I did, yeah, I phased twice. Polly phased more. He phased like 6 times. But I phased twice, once on a Magikarp and then once on a Tentacool. Apparently typical boba is made from a cassava plant, while crystal boba comes from, oh, konjac. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Konjac? It's a different plant. 7 times Polly. Sheesh. Technically I got mine on phase 3 then, I should say. Gosh dang it. Okay, we're just gonna have to do the old-fashioned way. Twice during the 9,000. Let's see. For me, it was. Let me think. Oh, if it shows that my shiny dex is 9K, then yes. Let's see. That is a great question. Collections, Ruby Sapphire, SBQ. I'll keep on doing the thing here on the side. Let's see, Phoebus. Phoebus. Yeah, 9,000. Yep. So it was view all phases. If you hover on the phase, you can view them all. 1303 on the first one, 1704 on the second, and then the total for the hunt. Sorry, I had that wrong. The total. Where's the total number now? Did oh, here when you hover, the hunt length is 12K. Almost 13. Rejects a root vegetable from Asia. Oh, cool. The more you know. It's probably konjac, isn't it? I don't know how to pronounce it, dude. I don't know. Pretty similar to how you said it. Oh, cool. All right. Oh, you got charged for home this year just now? I had my Nintendo Online stuff go through recently. Yo, what's up, Iced? Looking for a perm, thank you, Sel. Ice looking for a perm. Yo, what's up? Unholy. Thank you, that luck. Everybody pass it around. Let's go. Before you say anything, might you say anything more? Dude, this looks so good, bro. Oh, man. Some chicken Alfredo. Dude, that chicken is perfectly cooked. Dang, dude. Is that one of those Costco ones that you just put out there, or did you? Dude, that looks like you freshly grilled that. I'm not gonna lie, or put on like a skillet. You know, you're him, man. Yeah, you made it all. Sheesh, you even pumped out those nudes. I mean, the noodles. The noodles. Always fresh, dude. You're never frozen. Yo, what's up, Ralph? How you doing? Been doing pretty good, man. We have 2 more eggs, right? Yeah, let's go. I see you in 2027. Oh, no. Not another one. We had another one earlier that Bree made, I think. That's probably going to be perfect for that. For 2027. Thanks for stopping in, Ralph. We're big chilling today, doing some shiny racing with the community. There it is, yeah. It's the crime one. Finally got some BDSP radar shinies. Nice. What shinies? What are your finds? If anyone's still in from the raids too, thank you so much for spending time with us today. I started a new business. What? You're him, man. Yeah, you made it all. Sheesh, you even pumped out those nudes. I mean, the noodles. You're him. Hey man, check out Only Ice, guys. Failing miserably at building a Nidoran chain now. Which one are you going for? The 2% for your game, or are you going for the 22? I guess it's 20. I think it's 20 and then 2% for the other. Completed Togepi line in Kada, 1 Swallow, and 2 Loudred. Sheesh. That's so good. Oh, you went around much last year, that's why. Yep, breeze back with the madness. And employment. We're already into the triple digits, baby. 100 eggs. I haven't done Gen 4 Masuda since we did Fion. Not last summer, but the summer prior or so. Ice, what you been up to, man? Are you getting ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow? And you guys watching the Olympics too? I saw the opening ceremony, which was pretty cool actually. I was trying to figure out what they were going to go with, like for the first like minute. And then once I realized, I was like, wait, this is clever for Italy. Like, this is cool. Like, it makes sense. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was cool. Yeah, the Fiona, I think, is almost 2 years ago now. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It is freaky. I think you're personally more excited about the commercials more than the actual Super Bowl some years. Yeah, that's definitely the case for this year for me. Kind of 11 months, dude. It's gonna be a year soon. Did your Fion hunt? Oh, in Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Perpetually have the Olympics on in this house. Cauldrons this year are neat. You like them? Or the Atom theme? I'll try to watch like highlights of it, to be honest. I don't know. Winter Olympics are pretty cool. I like the Winter Olympics. No bias or anything, right? Oh great, these are like super desynced. Oh brother. Now we're gonna do it out of laziness. Oh no, wait, this is actually, there we go. Easy. Oh, rip. Yeah, dog, there's a lot of that. We actually just had to update our server rules because of stuff like that. The Discord, be very careful, guys. The links people post, DMs, any of that kind of stuff, dude. What's going on with the desync right now? What the heck? No. What is going on? Okay, my controller mod is like completely tweaking out right now. Yep, it's not registering them. The inputs. For the halftime show and commercials, you have zero interest in football. I hope they're good this year. I hope so. They've got a year to work on these, you know? Like, come on. Give us something saucy. Okay, the desync. Ugh. Yeah, I might need to like move it a little bit closer. Very excited for Green Day prior to the Super Bowl tomorrow. That'll be fun to watch too, actually. That's gonna be dope. Wish you could radar Whismer. You can go for Loudred, I know that. But Whismer, yeah, I don't think there's a Whismer spawn, is there? In Gen 4 grass. Is it, maybe it's like a swarm? No, I don't have Whismer. I've done almost, I think all the swarms, minus like one. like Beldum. Oh, and Swinub, but we're gonna get Swinub. Oh, we already got it, and I think Platinum, where it's a lot easier. Long surpassed the Lycal. Yeah, we completely destroyed it again. Cheers to the YouTube gang. Let's go, baby. We're big chillin'. We got 26 likes right now. 6 above the goal. One of our most liked streams in a while. So thank you guys. Cerberus Wismer. But yeah, breeding in Gen 4. Hey, you guys could Masuda race for a Wismer to get it in Gen 4. But the shiny looks pretty cool in this game. I've done that for YouTube where it shows both the horizontal and vertical views. Oh, not yet. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I need to do that too. It's kind of my to-dos. I have a bunch of little stream things I need to do. Probably just end up doing Masuda for Wismer. Probably Dexnaf it, given the choice. Route outside of Rust Turf. Yeah, it's pretty good. We got ours via random encounters in Emerald. Can pay you enough to have you Masuda hunt. Really? I like Masuda hunting. Occasionally. You absolutely hate it. How many Masuda hunts have you done, Kuna? Been just doing fish stuff, cooking, baking cookies. Dude, what kind of cookies, man? And like little things you've been baking. More than you ever want to. Chocolate chip, helium. Actually, you did show me the. You did show us once, actually, yeah. So you're still been baking cookies. Yo, mining and BDSP radar. Let's go blackout. Nice, dude. It's a cool target for radar too. It looks great in Sinnoh. Yeah, show us the most recent one. all good, McKinsey. Gotta get moving early. That's all good. Maybe we'll see you in Hazy's if Hazy's on later. Yeah, we're gonna be out of here anyway in like 20-ish minutes. And we'll try to be on tomorrow, maybe at a decent time. Probably I'm gonna try to aim for like 7 o'clock tomorrow. We'll see if we can stream for like a good 5 hours. 72-hour stream confirmed. Rain, you're the best, dude. You know that. I know Rain, he rained in here a few hours ago. But don't let that dissuade you. You definitely go drop a follow. You must be looking in the mirror, bruh. Wasted your Sammy time watching Naruto. No, that's all good, Jam. Dude, wait, Naruto? Like the OG Naruto? Are you watching Shippuden? Brains-filled Australian VTuber. Yeah, I need to be on more. We'll be around. We'll be around for sure. All right, Ice, let's check this out. Oh yeah, dude, that looks so good. Does look like you'd see it like a local bakery, you know, sitting out like $1 rather than like $3 at Subway or something. Always worth it. Looks so good, dude. It looks soft. Naruto just clapped Kabuto's cheeks. Or Kabuto's. Hey, yo, pause. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, what kind of Naruto you watching, bro? Sounds like a, an alternate ending. I still need to grab one more egg. You made fun of for the shape. You like it though, gives a good texture. Nah, dude, that's perfect. That's like prime for like milk dunking, you know? And they have the odd shapes. I've never done a shiny curry quest. No, I haven't. Put your non-shiny curry lock on hold after Route 3. Could take so long for each encounter and it's full odds. Yeah, the charm doesn't affect it, right? The curries. There was 2 big snakes and a lot of yelling. Shiny curry quest. It's a sword and shield thing where you cook curry and it brings an encounter. Its aroma draws in a Pokemon. Yeah, no charm. And they'll try to go for kind of like a shiny badge quest, I think, between gyms. Or trying to get all the shinies via curry that you can, because it's like a limited pool. Definitely not the Netflix version, it seems. Sounds awful. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's super long. Need more than one game to get anywhere. Don't let yourself move on at all until your encounter. Takes the lowest percent spawn, makes it the highest, so 1% Synesty. Oh, it goes to like 33%. Wow. Okay, 108's nothing. Need a Sammy stream during overnight shift this week? Yeah, we'll be on throughout the week. When's your overnight shift? It'll switch to the light comes out. Start 4 console DAs. Sounds like a Tombo. Something Tombo would say. Yo, Pseudo, what's up? Pseudo, there was an energy card that I saw from Harkle to Silver that reminded me of you because it has a Sudowoodo for the fighting energy. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's the cheapest energy out of the lot. So if you wanted to pick it up while they're cheap for a near mint one, probably like 15-20 bucks. Lando got a Espeon one for me and an Umbreon for himself in the 2010 set. Pretty freaking sick. Shoutouts to Lando. Friday 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, so that's like a whole week from now. Almost. 6 days. And that's you, One Punch Tree. Yep, go follow Lando if you guys are not already. Can we go into Galar Mine till you get your Route 3 mon? You said in yours you don't let yourself move at all until your encounter. Wow. So you're just locked there? Do you know how many hours you put into it, Sassy? Ooh, more with a Magnezone. Nice. Gen 4 Pokemon. Chimako for more as well. Alright, Shiny Pip early. Ready? Toggled, no. 50 minutes you can check? Yeah, for sure. There's an add-in 3. Yep, everyone be ready for it. Yeah, check out the YouTube if you guys would like. Join the YouTube gang. Can't believe Pokemon Day is really, like, so close now. Oh, we didn't get Pokemon Day, by the way. I forgot to mention it. Turns out it got lost in, like, my spam mail. And I already knew by the time we were talking about it, which is funny. They'd respond within probably, like, 5 days after applying for it. So, 20 days away, though. I know, big Sag. My thought is there's probably some other people who'd also applied, and I'm sure they compare. It makes sense, right, for, like, Twitch as a company. See who else hasn't had front page in a while, and maybe who they, you know, think will probably do better with like the exposure or something. I don't know. You know, there's gonna be something. But I will still apply for more throughout the year. I think we'll get something this year. It's my first time applying. Oh, that was 120. I think that's gonna be a reset. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna quickly stretch again. That is actually bothering me pretty bad right now, so I think maybe just stretching one more time should feel good. And I'll definitely take it easy tomorrow with how it's feeling. They're saving up before sending you half a dozen back-to-back front page requests, dude. Can you imagine? Like, hey, Sammy, we really love your content. We want to feature you every like 3 weeks on the front page. The new Pokemon release. You'd front page it? Yo, I appreciate it, Jim. It'd be fun. I was gonna aim for it, but, you know, you miss every shot you don't take. Yo, I'll probably run this like 30 seconds early. And then I'll be right back. You're gonna Masuda Piplup an Emerald? Ooh, wait, what? Emerald? Pause? Hey, yo, what? What you drinking tonight? I'm kidding. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, Twitch Global Mods, you hear me? Front page this man. Thank you guys for chilling. Appreciate it. Pausing lappers tonight. 48 hundo. Okay. All right. That's, oh my God. You're flying. $55 hours, 32 minutes on that save. Oh, and the curry one. Other question, you were driving. We went to, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. For the week. It was amazing. The snow kept us stuck for a few days though, even with four-wheel drive on the car. Slid right in the back. Oops. Hold on, sorry guys. Picked everything up on foot, otherwise great time. We went to the Ripley's Aquarium. Oh dude, how was the aquarium? What were some of the more interesting things you saw there? I'm sure it was pretty cool. China's kind of subtle. You should check summary screen, each of them at the end, just in case. You think so? I think I'll notice it.
Let's go 5 months.
Yo, Ski. Thank you for the flipping 5 months. Let's go. I'm gonna get some sub hypes. Cheers to that, and welcome back to the snowpack. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be on too much longer, Ski, but thank you for coming by. I really, really appreciate your time and dedication to this community. I hope you've been doing good. How have you been? Well, let me show you guys this real quick. We'll pull up Piplup real fast. Sprites, here we go. I don't really have any fear on this one. We're seeing this middle one, and I think it's the easiest to see on Plat. And Hard Gold to Silver. Especially because we have 4 to compare to right away. We'll notice right away. It's kind of like Fion. Fion I saw right away too. Now, if I was single hunting, to be fair, I think that's a really good idea with Pokemon like this, because you're not going to be able to compare with your peripheral and then look. Because what I'll normally do is look at one and then kind of go around really quickly with my eyes. But yeah, like Fion, let's pull up that. Let me see how my reaction was when I saw that. Here it is. Yeah, see, same kind of idea. It's crazy. That was hype. We got it nice and early too, 843. Ski, you legend. Thank you again for that resub, dude. Allows me to keep on going and bring you guys streams. Oh, we heard this recently. Haven't heard this in a little bit though. Especially with multiple together. Yeah, for sure. How's it back? It's been alright. It's bothering me a lot today. I've been like annoyed, I think. I get, I always get a little impatient. It's improving overall. My posture is so much better, so. But a little aggravated this week for sure. I've been trying to just make sure I'm taking care of it and just being smart about it all with stream. Yeah, overall good. The last couple streams before this were like my best. So after today's experience, I'm considering just like going back to my old routine. 'Cause I don't want to mess with it. It's one of those things where the progress is so slow though. I'm in that kind of phase. But yeah, overall it's definitely better than it was like a couple months ago. I'm gonna be resting a lot the next few days. Yo, Golden Capital, let's go. Strikes, nice. That's freaking sick. Player 2. I think we need one more, maybe? One more set of eggs for this batch. I appreciate everybody coming by today. I know we've been gone for a little bit too, and thanks for all the raids. Again, Pale, Rain, the rebranded Big Wiggins, if you're still lurking around, bro, thank you. Abby as well as Steph. So many hosts and raids. Are you trying to work through the ZA DLC? Ooh. Are you enjoying it so far? I still have some more ZA DLC stuff I gotta do. And today went by quick. Like in the blink of an eye, like 4 hours had passed today. Because I was doing a bunch of house cleaning and stuff. Double check, that's all 5. Nope, one more. Uno más. Now you can match clothes with your favorite character from Legends ZA? Yes. Who's your favorite character, Kim? Oh, Corbeau, nice. He's a cool character. They did get with him, for sure. Yeah, boy, Corbeau. Corbeau's the best. Dude, that scene where they're climbing and stuff. That's one of the best. Whoever was telling me there's like an Easter egg with it. With the Rust Syndicate. It was amazing. What are you doing the week after your birthday? Took the whole week off this year. So you can do stuff, but there's so much stuff to sort through. You fell off? Oh yeah, over and over and over. Just to experiment. You did the alternate Eivor outfit. Oh, so that you're yoked, but different enough. I liked Eivor. A lot of people didn't like him, but I mean, obviously, like a lot of characters, they want them to be layered. Things you know don't like about them, but things you do like about them, kind of thing. Kanari was your favorite, really? Kanari. He's a bit annoying. You did like Eivor. You like Eivor, he's just a goofy buff guy, yeah. No, I just like how, like, I don't know. I guess maybe it's like some of the characters I like in like anime I've seen too. Like, I like Inosuke a lot in Demon Slayer. So, that if, you know, obviously Eivor, it just makes sense. In Naruto, I like a few characters like that too. You're not a fan of Kanari? Me either. Not a big fan. Jacinth I also kind of liked because she was annoying. Again, I liked characters that were like, there was a lot of development to them. Oh, Vinny was your favorite? Monty, hello, how you doing, dude? Oh, Philip. So daddy. The Phillips. That's the dude who works under Corbeau, right? Yeah. Don't like that you have to compete in her quiz show to challenge her. Yeah. The Zygarde thing was funny. Make yourself easy to find battle for promotion matches. Just can't respect her as a trainer. That Kanara was adorable. Wearing all color outfit all the time, do you? I mean, she wasn't on like the bad list of characters for me, I guess. What was the Chandelure? I wasn't a fan of her. Gwen, I think. Obviously, like, Eivor was also annoying at times, but I laughed. I found things funny. There's that comic relief of like punching walls and like, you know what I mean? Like the dude just so dumb sometimes. But Gwen just was kind of annoying to me. Or Gwen. Yeah. She just seemed kind of like, I guess like overbearing a little bit, like not controlling. Like, you need someone like her growing up with Eivor and all. Like it all makes sense. I'm not bashing on her character, but I don't know, she's just kind of annoying to me. Kanari was all right. I liked the what's his name? I liked her Gramps. I liked him. He also like made me laugh. Watch one YouTuber you follow play through ZA, and the way they said Gwyn. Gwyn. You'll never hear it out of your head. Really? It's just like we're gonna live rent free for you. Bobo, you're beloved. Legit made you realize you may not be straight LMAO. Very weird on names. Because your main playthrough was in Latin Spanish. So for you, oh, his name was Ablado. Corbeau was Corbax. Oh, Corax. Eivor seems like a golden person. Humorously dumb. Okay, this batch we're gonna do what Moore was saying. I think we should look. I didn't really pay attention too well in the last hatches. I say that, but I probably did. Just naturally looking through them all. Got a lot of productive things. Good luck with everything. Pips, neck, etc. Thank you. I appreciate it, Namiran. We'll catch you again soon, of course, and enjoy your productive things you're working on. We'll be on again, hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow. The only reason I wouldn't be on tomorrow is if my neck actually is like, if it stays the way it is today, I probably should rest. It's that annoying. So, if it's that annoying, I probably shouldn't do what I wanted to start doing in the last couple days. Should probably just go back to my normal routine. Boo, Sammy's neck. I know, dude. The good news is, if I can kind of bounce back to where I was like last week, I'll be fine. Just give me a little time. We'll be fine if I can do that. I was super. What are you calling Pinhead? I was super distracted with a lot of my card stuff recently. It's been really fun, just like going through everything too, and getting some other things sorted. Hopefully, the other side of Pillow will help. Yeah, I hope so too. And I'm considering maybe just switching back to what I was doing before, just to get it back to where I was. Maybe. So maybe I'll go back to the thicker side. My pops was saying the point of having it have like a little extra support, like even a towel, is it helps open up the like sort of cavity like between your vertebrae. So what I'm worried about is by doing the smaller side, maybe I'll be hindering. I don't know. I just don't know enough about this. I feel like yeah. I'm tired of like not much changing. Last month, not much changed. For like 3 weeks. So. Good luck. Oh, you're gonna sleep now? Sounds good, Kuna. We're gonna hatch. Actually, that was it. I think that was our last batch. We're actually gonna go raid right now if you want to join in the raid. Like I said, I'm planning on being on. As long as I'm all good this week. Or this weekend. We should be good for regular streams. Sammy's neck pain. Your wrist pain. I'm sorry, Deucey. Sending some love for the wrist pain and everything. Let's keep our chins up. Let's keep, let's keep going. I'm in very high spirits with it all. So that's one thing, is I think I've been in pretty rough places over the last 7 months, like at different times, but the last month, 2 months have been a lot better. And I've definitely been building up this like immense resilience and drive to just keep fighting, right? That's like one thing I think maybe I lacked for a long time in life. Maybe I never needed that kind of drive, but I don't know. It's taught me a lot. So just keep going forward, Deucey. You got this. 100%. You know how you're supposed to sleep? You're having a lot of pillows where it's probably makes your neck worse. So now you sleep basically flat. Not just anything in between, just awkward for you. Yeah, I used to do that too. I would sleep on my stomach, just like flat. But I felt like that was... supposedly it's bad, so... The goat, what's up, Swan? Hello? We are heading out here. We'll be hopefully on tomorrow. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, Sammy. Dude, here's the thing. Kuna, the thing that's frustrating is the thing that the docs are addressing in the PT and my pops. It's like, I kind of feel like they're overlooking some stuff. But what I should do is just go back to what I was doing and reconvene with my pops regularly. Just talk to them over the next couple weeks and see if I can get proper advice. Last thing I want to do is go back to square one. So, let's see, who are we rating? I don't know yet. Let me see. But yes, all I'm trying to say, Kuna, is that's really good advice. I do need to hear that kind of stuff. Ooh, Chloe's on today. I think we'll rate Chloe. Oh, KD is also on. Shoot. We're gonna rate KD. Yeah, we gotta rate KD. I think we're more likely to be able to rate Chloe sooner than KD over the next week. The emotion, I know. I want to rate both of them, but... guys, grab the Tundra Embraces You. If you're subbed, grab the one with the Tundra's raid. Tundra's love. Twitch raid. The purple heart. If you are not subbed. If you guys are on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. Cell plugged our socials. Both of those beacons links have all my social media. From Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord. All of it's at our merch stores. And there's also a link for Snowy, our variety channel. And all of the variety channel links. So... it's a mindset you guys use at work, yeah. It's a good mindset, so I'll take it easy. There's, like I said, a small chance tomorrow. It really just depends on how I'm feeling that I rest for a day and take it easy, but we'll see. Hopefully we're on tomorrow, okay? Just keep a lookout. Each day, one step at a time, Sammy. Hope you have a wonderful, restful rest. Thank you, Cell. Yeah, I'll lay down. I'll check out the tea links that you sent me. And I'm really looking forward to that, so... you guys stay frosty, keep those chins up, and just know every day's a new day. Tundra is here. We're always thinking about you guys here, alright? And have a great night. Thank you to the mods, too, for all your help. Well, I've been also a little bit MIA, too, in the Discord. And anyone joining in on the races, it's been a blast. I love these things. They're so fun. Thank you so much, Blue, for hanging out. Bree, Moore, Cell, Jam, Kuna. See you guys over in KD stream. Swan. We'll see you later, Gaelic. Much love, guys. Tundra embraces you. All right, YouTube, we'll see you guys. Much love. Thank you for hitting the like goal and destroying it. You're all beautiful and amazing. Don't forget that.